So, it's been a while since I played, so even though I am armed with the knowledge, it's been a good long while since I played Zombies Ate My Neighbors. So I might be a little rusty, alright? I might be a little rusty, and I might get hit when I don't have to. I might just totally go the wrong way in a level. We'll see, right? We'll see how it goes down. Also, the password system in this game. The password system is complete and total garbage. It's worth nothing, alright? I'll play as a cool 3D glasses, skull shirt man here. This kid's awesome, alright? This is what we wanted to be in the 90s. Alright, level 1, Zombie Panic. Okay, so, gotta get familiar with my controls again. Alright. So, radar. Oh yeah, that's another thing. The L and R button, the only thing they do in this game is bring up a radar. Oh my god, that's lucky. Like, I just found a skeleton key in a chest. The skeleton key is normally awarded for killing bosses in this game. So technically, I can skip one boss fight if I want to now. Like that's basically a get out of boss fight free card. Oh my god, that's what I mean, right? Like I could have found anything in that treasure chest, right? Like in the dumpster, right? Like I could have found a golden key. I could have found squirt gun ammo, which would be worthless to me. That could have happened. It could have been a fucking trap like that chest right there. But no, it was a fucking skeleton key, which lets me skip a boss fight. God damn. Also, it's while it's not really worth it to shoot the zombies here, like how much it only gives 100 points, right? Not really worth it. While it only gives 100 points per shot, the points you can get bonus extra neighbors with points, so points aren't worthless. It's just not really worth it to sit and farm zombies. Because ammo is limited in this game, and you don't want to just sit around, shooting away your ammo on zombies. There's gonna be better things you can do. Now, I will say this, while we got very lucky on the skeleton key, what we didn't get lucky on is some bazooka ammo, or monster potion. Yeah, so the thing is, right, right there, you see something glittering through the bush there. Yeah, that's something we could have used, but we're not gonna get it because yeah, the game didn't give me any rocket launcher, any bazooka ammo. Didn't feel like giving me any. But yeah, there's a secret level on level 1. If you if you get lucky enough to get the bazooka on level 1, you can shoot through the shrubs, and there's a secret bonus level in there. So once you collect all your items on level 1, then yeah, you move on to a bonus stage, you get tons of good items, right? Like tons and tons of really nice items. It's awesome. But you gotta get lucky with that, Like you have to get really, really lucky. I can restart the game like 20 times and not get a bazooka on the first stage. It's one of those things where you gotta be a lucky bastard to get it. But if you do get it, then oh, it's worth it. Oh, is it worth it? Like it's a bunch of items that will help you out so much. Alright, so even though I know there's gonna be so many trapped chests, I'm gonna open them anyway. And oh yeah, Zerp, points they don't do a whole lot, right? They don't do a whole lot, but it's extra bonus neighbors, and I think extra bonus lives too. You can get extra bonus neighbors, and you can get extra bonus lives, but the thing is, the point requirement is insanely high. You can't just, you can't just shoot a couple zombies in every level and get an extra life. you have to go really fucking out of your way and kill a lot of enemies, and you have to save every neighbor every time. It's a lot to go through. Honestly, in the later levels, it's not worth it to collect points. It's really not. Even though, yes, the extra lives are helpful, the thing is, the later levels of the game get so punishingly difficult that, like, you're gonna lose lives trying to get lives, and that's not worth it, you know? Also, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just looking at my items, what I've got. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use one bazooka because there is a chance that you'll get something good here. It's a mystery potion. Mystery potions are such a... They're such a grab bag of good and bad, but it could be a full heal, and the chance alone is worth it. Alright? The chance alone is worth it. Which also, a lot of the levels are kind of time sensitive in a sense that, like, it gets darker and darker as the level goes on. And, like, certain neighbors will turn into werewolves, certain neighbors, like, they'll get killed by monsters. Like, there is a little time sensitivity to some of the levels, not all of them, but it does happen. Alright, there's decoys. I want the decoys. That is an extra health item. I want it. Like, see, that's when it's worth it to use the bazooka. And yeah, there was a sequel. It's not as... I don't want to say that it's not as good objectively, but it's not as good. Oh, I was trying to snag that without getting hit, but it's alright. But yeah, like, so okay, I don't want to say that it's objectively not as good, it's just like, it doesn't have the same tone that this game has, and the gameplay is not quite as tight as this game. Basically, it feels more like a, I guess it goes more in the arcade route and less in like the, you know, the fun wacky horror theme type, the kind of setting that this one has, right? Like, it deviates from that a lot. Like, you're not using fun household items to kill enemies anymore, you're just using straight up weapons, you know, like real weapons. And like, it's just not as fun in tone, but it's a fine game. It's a mighty alright game. Also, I won't... Like, I don't know if you'll believe this, but so many people, I guess they just don't bother to hit the L and R buttons, but like, so many people don't even know that you have a fucking radar in this game. Like, I've seen so many people go through this game that aren't aware there's a radar, and like, they're like, oh my god, I can't find any of the neighbors, how do I... Like, this is impossible. Like, no, there's a radar, use it, keep it on at all times, actually. It's pretty damn handy. Oh man, zombies in the mall, you know, there's some... there's some allegories, there's some metaphors, there's some comparisons to modern day life in there somewhere. Alright, so here we go, first level with the Chainsaw Maniacs. So, yeah, it's time to put away the real weapons, because it ain't gonna matter against these guys, alright? Like, these guys don't care about your weapon, alright? So I'm gonna try to save as many neighbors as I can, but, again, at a certain point, it's actually not, like, at a certain point, your neighbors become more of a liability than a help in this game. Just at a certain point, right? At a certain point, it's better to let them die so that you don't have as many neighbors to save every level. I know that sounds really bad, right? That sounds horrible. But it is kind of the better way to do things sometimes. I'm gonna see if I can get him to... I'm seeing if I can get him to cut through here. Okay. Yeah, like baiting these guys is an art form. They also tend to lose interest a lot. Like, the chainsaw maniacs, they'll just stop chasing you after a little while. But only for like a second, right? Like they lose interest for a split second, and then they're right on your ass again. But I think like one of the keys, right? One of the keys to getting through this game in a good, timely fashion and with items, you know, with everything you need, is knowing how to bait the chainsaw guys. Because, like, they are invaluable for cutting holes in walls. Yeah, see, look, like, I would have had to waste a, there we go. I would have had to waste a bazooka shot to get to him. Or to get through there. Hold on. Okay, there we go. He lost interest. Alright. Yoink! Got the baby! Ah. Okay, let's let him chase me through here. Alright, give him a second. There we go, he's losing interest for now. Alright. But yeah, see look, I just baited the chainsaw guys into doing my dirty work for me. Okay, get their attention. Just kinda, there we go, just let him cut through the wall, and then, see look, they get stuck on the walls really, really easily, because their AI is basically just to follow the player, like, just follow player, that is their AI, alright? Okay, so now what I'm trying to do is I want to try and see if I can bait them into cutting a hole in the wall up here. If I can bait them into doing that. Awesome, awesome. Now let's see if I can get him to just wander. Yeah, there we go. Get him just mosey on along there. Alright. I'd really like to get to that explorer guy, but oh, he's deeper in the maze than I am. He's deeper in there. Okay. Alright. Okay, come on, you see me? Oh, no, don't go down there. Don't go down there. Yeah, you see me? You like what you see? Good. Oh, I took one hit. That's alright. One hit is fine. Oh, that looks like a monster potion right there. Hold on. Yeah, that looks like a monster potion, and I really want it, and the chainsaw guys are not gonna blast that open. So, there we go. Like, there's certain things they just won't, for whatever reason, they won't blast open. Alright, so I got the monster potion, which is even more valuable than the bazooka in the later stages. Okay, now I need to make my way over to the guy flipping burgers like a dumbass over here in the northwest corner of the map. Alright, now there might be some more goodies, but nope. There's a chainsaw guy in there. He can just stay in there. Alright. But yeah, so like, you see how a lot of the game, if you want to succeed, like, taking hits here and there to get something, that's no problem. But like, if you really want to do well in this game, or at least give yourself the chance, you have to know how to play the enemies. You have to know how to play the enemies to conserve ammo, right? Like, you want to conserve as much of your items as you possibly can, both your offense items and your healing items. You want to conserve everything as much as possible. And oh no, input. Which I still, one of these days I have to try the European version of Zombies Ate My Neighbors, because in that, like, they replaced the chainsaw maniacs with lumberjacks for some reason. Like, that was less, I don't know if it was a copyright thing or if it was a violence thing, but like, apparently, an axe murderer is more okay than that's more okay than a chainsaw murderer. I don't know why. And yeah, I found my controller. I did find my controller. Well, I didn't find my controller, but I found a controller. This one is done as controller, but or I don't know. It could be either. We both have the same controller, so it's a little confusing. But this is one of them. The other one, I'm not sure where that is, but it's somewhere. All right, here we go. The weird kids on the block. So, all right. Let's see what items we can get. I'm not gonna go down there just yet. Okay, wait. I can go down here. It's just I don't usually do it in this order for a reason. Yeah, there's a reason I don't usually do this in this order, mostly because, like, it gets a little tricky over here in this corner. But, alright. We got it. There's more down here, but I'm not gonna deal with them just yet. Okay, I gotta think. Do I want to jump? Yeah, look at that. Okay. Could have gone back the way I came, but this works out better. Alright, there's a baby, there's a dog. So yeah, the baby might get killed by a pod person. No, we got him. Alright, I get stuck sometimes. I'm not used to, again, I'm a little rusty. I'm not used to the fact that some of the objects in the game have a much larger sort of not hitbox, but like a larger surface area than you think they should have, right? Okay. There we go. I took the damage, but sometimes it's worth it when it comes to those plants, the like the weird giant plant things. Because sometimes the weird giant plants, they'll have an item hidden underneath of them. It wasn't the case this time, but it could have been. It could have been the case, and even that chance, right? Like even that maybe was worth it to me. Okay, now, I gotta be careful because there's a guy up here who can die really, really, really easily. Okay, we got him. Okay, just bait that to attack. There we go. Alright, nothing in there. Yeah, again, I'll go for it every time because it's that chance. It's that little chance that there could be an item, right? Also, you might notice, like, I tend to open boxes and, like, dumpsters and stuff. I tend to open them from the top rather than the bottom. And that's because when you open them from the bottom, you could get a trap, right? It's kind of weird how this works, but you can only get trapped treasure chests in this game when you open them specifically from the bottom. Again, that might seem a little bit weird because it is, but yeah, you can only get a trap at the bottom end, not from the top end. Okay, let's see if I can bait this guy. Alright. It's always tricky to take them out without getting hurt. Alright, there's two more guys. I wanted to look around down here. I might have to use a healing item too, because, yeah, trap, okay, hold on. So, I'm gonna try the mystery potions, maybe. There's a chance they could kill me. There's a good chance they can kill me, actually. But, it's, you know, why not, right? If I open up a treasure chest and there's a trap in it, also, I have extra lives, so it's okay. It's okay. So, what happens? Oh, hey! Well, that works too. That works out for me. Not quite as good as health, but this'll let me just slam my way through the level. Yeah, like I can just slam my way through the level now, saving all the neighbors, so this works out. This works out. Alright, I think there's like one more somewhere. Yeah, the cheerleader. Smash through there. Healing item. Alright. That works. I guess I'm gonna try one more time. Gonna try one more time to get my health back. Oh, it's a zombie. We got the zombie. Maybe we can just get out of the level though, because see now when we unzombify, they are definitely going to hurt me. So yeah, like, oh, the controls are just, you have little to no control when this happens. And when we untransform, we're gonna take damage. Oh well, but yeah, there you go, mystery potions, right? Mystery potions are... I like to get them out of the way early on, right? Like, you don't want to get to the end of the game, and all you have left... See, look, there we go, I just got a bonus extra life, you know? It's fine. More shocking than level 5. Level 6, Pyramid of Fear. Alright. So, weapon choice. Just the old squirt gun here, actually. Like, the old squirt gun is pretty much all you need here. Zombies are weak to it, mummies aren't weak to it, but mummies don't actually have a lot of hit points. Like, they really don't have a lot of HP. They might seem like they have a lot of HP, because yeah, they can take a couple shots, but they go down quick enough. It's worth it. It's worth it to not use a stronger weapon on them. Ah, man, I got really lucky with the skeleton key on the first level, but I'm not getting very lucky when it comes to traps this time around. There's just traps everywhere. Okay. And trick to the pyramid levels is the pyramids will like the walls, right? The walls will kind of close in on you if you backtrack too much. So the idea is don't backtrack, or keep it to a minimum, and don't go through both doors, because yeah, the one you go through will close up on you. So like, always leave one open in case you do need to backtrack. Otherwise, you're gonna have to break through some walls with the bazooka, and that's never great. That's never great. Also, their opening and closing, like when they go up and down, or well, they don't go back down. They only go up. But it's dependent on your vertical movement, not your horizontal. So like, if you move left to right, it won't close. But if you move up or down, they will close. I'm not exactly sure what, like, if that's an oversight, if that's a bug or a feature, I don't know. That's just how it works, alright? Just how it works. Alright, I think I've got everything I can possibly get. Why not? Let's kill a few mummies for the, the bonus points, right? Again, points don't do a whole lot in this game, but it feels good, right? It's self-esteem. I love me some self-esteem points. And, the promise of an extra life or a bonus neighbor down the road, that's all good. But it's not necessary. Not necessary. All victims saved bonus. We're doing alright. Alright, now the game gets hard. Alright, like, this is the first level where the game gets a little fucking tricky. Alright? So yeah, first off, some of the neighbors are just doomed. Like, you can't save them. Don't even worry about it, you can't fucking save them. So with that in mind, there we go. It's worth it to take the hit just because this weapon is kind of expendable. Yeah, there we go. But the Weed Whacker, for whatever reason, is just super effective against everything. Like, the lawnmower is kind of the best weapon in the game, which is strange. You'd think the bazooka is the best weapon in the game, right? Like, the the heavy hitter, but it's not. At the same time, the lawnmower or weed whacker or whichever, right? Also, those zombies are really close to the neighbor. I'm gonna see if I can get them to despawn. Yeah, like the zombies are right there, and the neighbor's gonna get it. The neighbor's gonna fucking get it. So I'm trying to see if I can get them to despawn. I couldn't get it to despawn. Yeah, like the way that the enemies work in this game is most of them are based on your line of sight. So if you go out of range and they're off screen, they can't do anything. Like they can only act when you have them on screen, with very few exceptions. Like there's some enemies that can act even when they're not on screen, but most of them cannot. And some enemies, again, not all, but some enemies, such as zombies, since they just randomly spawn, like, yeah, they'll just despawn if you go out of range. Sometimes, like you saw, I tried, but it didn't work. Yeah, the Chainsaw Maniac can act off screen. However, it's a yes and no on that one. Like, the thing about the Chainsaw Maniac is that they're not really drawn to the neighbors. Like, the Chainsaw Maniac is drawn to the player. They only go after the neighbor if the neighbor is like right on top of them, right? Like, they don't go out of their way to kill neighbors. They want the player primarily. So yeah, like the Chainsaw Maniac, if you see the Chainsaw Maniac, like if you see him going towards a neighbor, then get him off screen, and that kind of like it kind of just resets his pattern, and he'll lock back onto the player. So then when you do get him back on screen again, he's after you. So that one is like, he kind of acts off screen, but at the same time he kind of doesn't. The vampires though, vampires can act off screen, but again they're drawn to the player. They don't go for anything other than the player. They only attack neighbors if the neighbor is incredibly convenient, like just right next to them. Also, putting down a dummy can sometimes distract Frankenstein. Sometimes. Like, Frankenstein's a little weird when it comes to his aggro, alright? Also, I hate those little electrical things that he has. Like Frankenstein's electricity attack, it just like randomly shoots all around the room and bounces off walls and everything, and it's really fast. But it's so random in how it, like, in its pattern, right? But yeah, this level, I would say this level is when the game starts to get hard, right? This is when difficulty starts creeping into the game. And yeah, like I think that's what makes the Chainsaw Maniacs, I think that's what makes them kind of spooky, is that okay, look, I remember when I was a kid playing this my first time, like the Chainsaw Maniac stage, when you get to that, like that was legitimately kind of scary, like as a kid. And there is definitely some intensity to the Chainsaw Maniac stages. Like, it's just the way that they relentlessly go after you. Like, they attack you and they don't stop. Like, nothing will stop them from attacking you. You know, like they'll bust through walls, they'll trim down hedges, they'll like they just pursue you endlessly, and yeah, like that's it's a little intense. But all right, let's see. So yeah, the baby. I gotta be honest, the baby is like the most annoying enemy in the game. The baby really is the most annoying enemy in the game. I'd say more than the giant spider fight, because like the giant spider fights, right? Like those are pretty rough, but you know, as rough as the giant spider is, you tend to conserve all your ammo for the giant spider, right? Yeah, like you tend to conserve all of your ammo and special items for the giant spider fights, but like, but yeah, the baby is not something you really want to conserve ammo for. It's generally you just pop a monster potion and call it a day, or 2 monster potions usually. Them babies have a lot of HP. The problem is the monster potion isn't really even an effective means of killing it. Or I shouldn't say killing it. We're not killing a baby. We're hurting it until it transforms. Yeah, like the soda can method. I like the soda can method because it's relatively safe, but it's super slow. It's way slower than I would like. I mean, I could also, like, if I get down in the corner there, I can kind of shoot my water gun out, and that sort of works too, but not really very well, like this, right? Yeah, that kind of works, but the baby is tricky. All right, the baby is really fucking tricky, and he moves in horrible patterns. So yeah, like the corner squirt gun method. Yeah, see, look at that. Sometimes he'll just come up like that, and you can't do anything when he approaches like that. You know, it's a bad angle. Oh god, yeah, okay, so yeah, see, the baby's on to me. I can't do that anymore. Alright, I'm just throwing cans out, hoping that he's gonna get close. Again, just because he wanders all over the fucking place. But yeah, my issue with the giant baby, and also don't feel bad about me using so many cola cans here. You get a ton of cola cans in this game, alright? Like, you get a ton of them. And honestly, they're not really a very effective weapon. Like, the only thing that they're really good against is doing the, you know, this kind of cheese tactic with the giant baby, and the little Chucky doll things, right? Like, they're pretty good at dispatching them, but there's a lot of ways to get rid of the Chucky dolls, right? There's a lot of ways to kill them, so you don't really need the soda cans for that. Like, no matter what, right? No matter what strategy you want to approach the baby with, like, it's gonna take a ton of hits to kill it, to injure it, to de-transform it, to beat it, right? To beat the baby. It's gonna take a ton of ammo no matter how you approach this, so I don't know. Also, so here's the weird thing, right? Like, the baby is such a... I honestly feel like it's a non sequitur when it comes to horror-themed enemies, right? Because that's what it's all about. Yeah, it's Coca-Cola. It's Coca-Cola brand cola input. Good old non-copyright infringing Coca-Cola. But yeah, like, so like the baby is kind of a reference to Honey, I Blew Up the Kids, which, that's not really a horror movie. Like, it's really not a horror movie. It's a I'm not even sure how to classify it. It's really a comedy, but like, I don't know how... I don't know. I don't know why that's in here, right? Okay, man, this baby's being difficult. He's being difficult on me here. Let's try and go back to the corner shoot method. All right, maybe that'll. Oh no, he's not having any of it. I might give in and monster potion, but again, like, there's so many better things, so many better ways I could use a monster potion. I would rather not waste it, you know? Yeah, let's go back to tossing cans. But yeah, like, I try to conserve my good ammo when it comes to the babies, because it's not worth it to use the monster potions and the, you know, the big stuff, right? Like, like a beginner's mistake is to use like spam through your monster potions. Like, don't use more than one. Don't use one monster potion is acceptable. Don't use more than one unless you have nothing better that you can use. Or a lot of people, like, they'll use the like they'll use their yeah, I'll just trade shots with it. Yeah, a lot of people will use the bazooka, and that's, again, it's a horrible, horrible waste of your bazooka. All right, there we go. There we go. We got him. We got him. All right, did I already get the? Yeah, I got the items down there. Okay. But yeah, like, beginner's mistake is to waste all your bazooka, and then you don't have any in the later stages, or to like use all your monster potions. That's also a bad idea. Or they'll use their really special items, like you have, you know, your Pandora's boxes. Like, yeah, they'll use those, and no, you want to save those Pandora's boxes. Like, Pandora's box is really effective against the giant spider. Like, when you have to fight Dr. Tongue, it's super effective against him. Mostly because it lets you hit him and not get hit yourself, and that's always a good thing in this game. But yeah, so many people will just waste that ammo here. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. Like, we're keeping the special item usage to a minimum. And so far, when it comes to boss fights, we're only using our we're using the throwaway ammo, right? Like the soda cans. Which, the soda cans, they deal a good amount of damage. The problem is just that they're a little clunky to use, and for most enemies that you can, you know, that would take more than one hit, it's not really terribly effective against them compared to other methods, you know? Alright, here we go. Toxic Terrors, which, the Toxic Terrors, their weakness is the fire extinguisher, actually. It's a little, you know, a little weird there, right? But yeah, no, their weakness is just the fire extinguisher. Also, there's a bunch of secret goodies here, okay? There's all the secret goodies, and we're gonna get them. Okay. There we go. Yeah, see, look, secret potion. Extra weed whacker / lawnmower ammo. Also, if I can just popsicle this guy, because I want to get him out of my way. Oh, also, you don't want to fucking stop moving. That's the thing, like, you really don't want to stop moving in this stage, or bad things. Okay, there we go. There would be the... Also, that guy is he's gonna get it. Oh, we got it. Oh, we lost a neighbor and we lost life. Ooh, rough. But not that bad, actually. Actually not that bad. Because A, there's plenty neighbors to go around, and B, I'm doing fine for extra lives. I'm doing fine. I have tons of healing items, good amount of extra lives. We're gonna do a bonus stage pretty soon, and every bonus stage gives you at least one extra life. At least one. Sometimes you get lucky and you'll get 2 extra lives in a bonus stage. Oh my god, there's so many of them. And as long as you're in the water, the toxic terrors can't hurt you. So, yeah, Okay, I kinda need to thin the crowd out a little bit. So yeah, popsicles can kill them. I think popsicles are the only thing that can kill them, actually. Like, you can weaken the toxic terror with the fire extinguisher, but that doesn't solve the problem. That only slows them down. Because it's like the blob, right? Like the blob, which is what they're based on, like, yeah, cold doesn't kill the blob. Like, I don't know why, but a lot of people seem to think that, like, cold kills the blob. It doesn't. It just slows it down so that it can't move and grow. But it doesn't stop it. It's just sort of shifting the blame, you know? It's kind of like, you know, we're just gonna let this thing, you know, we're gonna let it be alone for a little while, you know, while we try to figure out what to do with it, right? But yeah, The Blob, which, yeah, input, The Blob, that would be the movie. So we got 3 extra lives right now. And hey, it's bonus stage time. Mushroom Men. Alright, so here's the fun thing about bonus stages in Zombies Ate My Neighbors. So, okay, look. Like, a lot of bonus stages in video games are kind of like a free pass, right? Like when you do a bonus stage in most, I want to say like your average video game, it's a free pass, you know, there's no enemies. If you die, it's just like, oh, you go back to the main level. It's not, there's no punishment for failure. It's a bonus, right? It's just a nice little bonus round. That's not how it works here, alright? That is not how Zombies Ate My Neighbors works. Alright, let's see. I think a ghost potion would probably be the best way to handle what is to come here. However, I have some mystery potions, and I'm not above using those. So, yeah, let's mystery potion. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. So I gotta wait now. I have to wait until the timer runs out, and then I'm gonna try another mystery potion, and it's either gonna fill my health up, do the same thing, or it'll make me turn into a ghost or turn me into a monster. And the thing is that either the monster or the ghost both would be fine. Alright? Both the monster and the ghost are acceptable for my needs. Oh, well that's nice. Okay, wow, all of them were a bust. Like every single one of them was a complete and total waste of my time. Okay, blue potion. Okay, yeah, so like every single one of those was just a waste. So yeah, ghost potion. Free life. Alright, free life, some Pandora's boxes, some bonus points, some healing items, all the good stuff that you want. But yeah, like I just went through like 3 mystery potions and all of them were a dud. Like every single mystery potion was bad for me. Every single one. And that's what I mean, right? Like that's what I mean when I speak of the RNG in this game, right? Like RNG can just bone you. It can bone you so hard. And yeah, I know input, like, you know, when you think of movie monsters and movie titles, like The Blob just sounds so generic. Like it's like, oh yeah, I know that's the name of the monster, but what's the name of the movie, right? It's like The Blob. That's it. It feels like it's too generic, right? Like it's too generic to be true. It's like Dr. Perky, you know, the generic soda. It's like, oh, that can't be real. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's see. I gotta break a lot of walls. Oh. Alright, let's see. So I have a lot of walls that I have to break. So I could use one bazooka shot to blast down each wall, or Monster Potion, and then I can just punch through several walls. Like, maybe not even worry so much about tactics, just break all the walls down so I can get through later, right? That's my plan there. Alright, so yeah, breaking walls time. Like, even if I don't have to break a wall, just break it anyway. Okay, yep, getting up here, very helpful. Helpful to get through there. Uh-oh, we lost it. But we saved the baby. Gotta have those babies. Alright, so let's see. Oh god, dealing with these little guys is fun. I prefer just not to deal with them though. And let's see, I think it's not really quite worth using more monster potions now. Like we busted down the majority of the walls that we have to break through. So at this point, yeah, I'll use a key for that one. There we go. I gotta use that to, I have 11 health items right now, so I gotta make use of them. Oh, I forgot, there's a... Oh, why not, right? Totally worth it to get me another mystery potion. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use the mystery potion, and let's see if it helps me or hurts me again. Come on, lucky dice. Yeah, full health, alright. Finally. See, here's what's funny. So, people have told me, and it has been broken down, that there is, the mystery potions, they have only a 25% chance to give a negative effect to you. And yet, I popped 3 mystery potions in a row, and all of them were negative effects. I have that kind of wonderful luck. Alright, oh, this guy. It is true. It is.
Let me remind you of something that happened in your New World of Darkness game, right when Robert became a vampire. You made me roll a frenzy check.
Yeah.
It was a chance roll because Robert was freshly embraced and completely starved. I had a 1 in 10 chance of succeeding, and a 1 in 10 chance of catastrophic failure. I rolled, and I got catastrophic failure. We are currently at a 1 in 10 chance.
Yeah.
You did let me roll it again a couple of turns later. It was, I think, my second roll of that scene. Again, 1 die, which gives me a 1 in 10 chance, succeeding, and another one. Actually, if you take the whole thing, in this moment it's a 1 in 100 chance of a second catastrophic failure.
Yeah.
Directly in a row.
And it happens.
Yes.
I do feel like just it's like a universal law that when it goes wrong the first time, it's gonna keep going wrong. It's weird. I don't know why things just work out like that, but it's just one of those things.
You remember the go wrong more than you remember.
Oh, true.
I don't remember the hundreds of times that I've cut vegetables without cutting my hand.
Yeah.
But I remember the last time I did cut my hand.
Well, yeah. It makes the sense. Oh, God, I hate all these plant levels. Oh, the level's just gonna get more and more full of plants as it goes on, so it's a good idea to like get through it quick, but at the same time, these levels are usually loaded with secrets, and they're secrets that are worth taking damage for, so... Alright. Also, it's a good thing the lawnmower just, like, the lawnmower lasts so long. Like, you can just hold that button down, and it lasts a good long time. And yes, input. The Blob is also an X-Men character. The Blob is also a very iconic X-Men character. Oh, they came to Earth for one thing. Mars needs cheerleaders, which is actually a movie title. Like, that is actually a movie, that's just straight up a movie title. So yeah, the Martians. We're getting some of the Martians now, and these guys they're real fun. Because, yeah, their attacks, it'll lock you down for a few seconds. Which isn't the worst thing, but, they have really erratic movement patterns, too. Like, they just move all over the place. Also, you get these football guys that they don't hurt you, but, like... Yeah, they don't hurt you, but they push you around. Which isn't that just the way, right? But oh, look at the bubble gun. Which I think we can get the alien bubble gun. We can get the alien bubble gun somewhere. Let me get in the water here. They can't hurt me in the water. But if I get the right angle, I can get rid of them. All right. Oh god. And the UFO, right? Like you can totally take out the UFO. It's just not really worth your time. There's so many enemies in this game where it's just really not worth your time. Also, thanks Red Bear. Thanks Red Bear. Which I think I fixed the overlay for the donations and everything. Like I think now when people sub, donate, follow, whatever, like the effect should be over my camera now, right? Like it wasn't working for a while, and I was like, what's wrong? What happened? Oh god, I accidentally used a key. But yeah, like the overlay for that was underneath the camera, because I guess I was doing some editing on the camera part. Oh, speed shoes. Do I want it? Speed shoes aren't really worth it. I'm gonna be honest here. Speed shoes aren't really worth the effort. They make you go faster, which on its surface that sounds like, oh, why don't you want to go fast? Don't you want to be like Sonic? But not worth it. Just not worth it. Alright, we got all the cheerleaders. I feel good about myself. As an aside, I wonder what it is, right? Like, it's... See, I only really realized it. I only realized it when I come, you know, when I came here, right? That like, and because they don't have it here, but like, what is, you know, it's as American as apple pie. But why do we have such a like cheerleaders are such a thing, right? Whether in a good way or a bad way, like cheerleaders are kind of a thing, right? And like, hey, I'll admit I like cheerleaders. You know, it makes football more interesting. But like, yeah, I don't know why like it's such a huge thing for us, but like the rest of the world, they don't really get it. I don't know. It's just something I hadn't really I hadn't even given thought about, you know. And also, like, okay, mascots to a smaller degree. Like, mascots are a thing, like, you know, they're a thing here too, but, like, but mascots they're not as celebrated here. Like, you know, they don't make a big event out of the mascot too. Like, so yeah, it's just, like, weird little things like that where we kind of, you know, when it comes to the sports ball, it's like the sports ball part is only half the entertainment, right? Like... It's all this other stuff, too. Alright, let's go up here. And I'm gonna get the decoys out, I think. Yeah, I haven't been making good use of decoys. There we go. Pop the decoy. That'll keep them busy for a minute. Cheerleading, super important. Critical. Also, it's super critical that the cheerleaders be very attractive and the skirts have to have, like, there's a maximum length, alright? Maximum length. Super important. Extra critical to success in the sports ball, alright? Oh god, I forgot about those guys, those neighbors. Oh look, oh no, oh, you getting eaten. Again, it's alright. I feel like I'm very cavalier when it comes to the neighbors getting eaten, but like, it's literally fine. It's literally fine. As long as not too many neighbors get eaten, it's all good. Let's see, what's a good way to get over there? Okay, well, we got the teacher. That's nice. You know, the teacher constantly giving you an F. See, this is the great thing about this game, And it's when I was talking about difficulty earlier on, like, it's really not a hard game. The difficulty of this game really does come from the randomization. And also that it's sort of a gauntlet. Like, this game it's not short. This is not a short game. It's not a long game either, but it's not short. And yeah, like, you can kind of get some fatigue as you play this game. Like at a certain point, it's like, I've killed like 10,000 zombies. I've seen every variation of the mall level that there is, right? Like, you know, at a certain point, like, fatigue sets in, especially as the levels start getting harder. Because that's the thing, the levels do get just harder and more convoluted as the game goes on, and not in a good way. Like, I think the early levels of this game are where the fun is, and then the game just sort of stops being so fun as you get into it. Like, the game becomes more work as you advance through. But yeah, like, that's where the difficulty comes from, not, it's not like it's super tight on, you know, getting hurt or anything. Like, you can get hit a ton in this game. I mean, like, look, I have 10 healing items, right? I have 10 healing items and 3 extra lives. Maybe 4 extra lives at this point. I kind of lost count. But, like, yeah, so I can die, like, I can essentially die or lose enough health to die 14 times. Like, yeah, we good, you know, we good. And also the weapon switching is another problem, because, like, I can't switch to the fire extinguisher. Like, it would be too much of a hassle. Like, you have to switch one weapon at a time. So for enemies that, like, oh, there's only one of them, and I know there's only one, so I'm just gonna try to dodge around it. Yeah, then you start taking damage because you're not willing to switch your weapon, because you'll probably, you know, you might hit the button one too many times, and then, oh no, I have to cycle through all of them again. Oh no. But yeah, like, I'd say as long as you're getting, you know, all your healing items and everything, it's like you're not gonna run out of healing items. You're probably not gonna run out of ammo either, as long as you're being somewhat conservative with how you play. Alright? Which I will put this out there. This is not the kind of game where you can just run around, like, shooting your weapons all willy-nilly, right? Like, you can't do that in this game. That's how you lose this game. That's how you lose this game real fast. Alright, I want to switch around to that. Oh god. Like, look, I had to save him, alright? I had to save the neighbor. I took the hit because I really wanted to save him before the blob killed him, alright? Also, I like the little dog. I like that thing because, ooh, look, hey, now I got 11 healing items, sweet. But I like the dog neighbor because, like, the dog neighbor, he'll bark. Like, he'll bark if there's an enemy nearby. And look at that secret item. Secret items everywhere in this game. But yeah, like, the dog will just start barking like crazy if there's enemies nearby. Which, I mean, look, if there's enemies nearby, you'll see them. So it's not like it's not like it's that amazing. Okay, gonna see if I can maybe distract. Yeah, there we go. Fishmen are easily distracted. Okay, so we need to get the rest of the neighbors on the main island. And any items that might be of interest. Oh god, hold on, I really want... Well, I want to save the baby, of course, but... there we go, extra key. And I'm just trying to do this in the smartest way possible. Oh, the neighbors turned into werewolves. I kind of figured that was gonna happen. They can't hurt me if I'm in the water. They just kind of have that homing effect. Alright, let's see if we can cheese them. Let's Chuck E. Cheese this. There we go. I am not above cheese. I am not above the cheese, alright? Okay, so we get the baby, and we might want to look around the level a little bit more. Yeah, we might want to have a quick look around. Okay. I'm not going to use any more gold keys. But yeah, you can see how like they're starting to mix the monster types now, and the levels are getting like they're just getting that little bit extra convoluted and everything. Oh, now we gotta deal with the ants. Oh yay. So yeah, ants. Ants are kind of rough. But yeah, one bazooka shot will just tear through them. So that's one method. The other method is just to freeze them. I'd say freezing is not really ideal because the ants, like, it's something about how the ants move. Like, their movement pattern is just all over the place. And, like, they can kill neighbors super easily. Like, they just have to get kind of close to a neighbor and they're dead. And you see how big they are and how quick they move. Like, if the ants decide that they want to kill someone, they can kill them. So, like, in a harder level, right? In a harder level, you don't wanna just freeze them. You want to kill them. But in this level, I think it's fine. Also, ants have a nasty habit of just stealing all the items. Like, they kind of hunt out items, and yeah, they'll actually steal items away from you. Alright, are we making progress here, or I feel like we're spinning our wheels a little bit. I might have to jump over a No, there's the trampoline, so okay, we are making progress, that's good. Okay, that ant, Which, yeah, like, the ants, their running speed, right? Like, the ants are just fast enough. They're just fast enough that they can keep up with you and be a real problem, and kill neighbors, you know, real good, but they're just slow enough that you can outrun them. You can do that. Also, the ants, their movement pattern is based entirely on your movement pattern. So, like, if you move, they move. You don't move, they don't move. Let's see, yeah, okay, that works. Alright, they do kind of despawn. Yeah, there we go. Problem with killing them is that they tend to respawn almost, like, immediately. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Yeah, so, okay, for this level right here, yeah, I'd say the fire extinguisher is the way. But you see, like, killing them gets them out of the way, it ends the problem immediately, but, like, yeah, the ants spawn infinitely. They spawn infinitely, so yeah, like, it's just delaying the inevitable. There's no good solution for ants, right? Like, once you get ants, you got ants, alright? There ain't no good solution to the problem. You know, the best you can do is just get out. Just get out of the level. And look at that! Look, oh, he's stealing a mystery potion. That will not stand. Oh my god, I can't get it back. I hate to use that, but like, oh, he stole it and he despawned. That Like, they stole it. They stole my mystery potion and they despawned with it. But yeah, that's what I meant, right? Like that's what I meant when I said they have a tendency to steal items. Yeah, they'll literally steal the item and then run off camera, and then they despawn and the item despawns with them. It's the worst. Alright, just using that healing item. Like, look, when you have 10 healing items, At that point, you don't have to be as conservative with it. Yay, password. Also, again, the passwords are worthless. And while we're in between levels, just a quick sip of my apple juice. Which, so thirsty. So thirsty. What is that? There's like a thing in it. Oh, there's a thing in my apple juice, but there's nothing. Like, again, a house with open windows. Or some open windows. Alright, let's see. So we got 7 neighbors. Oh, the office. Yeah, I'd say this is an office stage. A weird mix of office, nursery, and someone's attic? I don't know. So, okay, when it comes to the office buildings, there's a couple of ways to go about it. Yeah, a neighbor just died, I know. So, the way I'm gonna go about it is Monster Potion, because there's a lot of walls that we have to break through, and it's a waste of ammo to, like, you know, use 20 shots of my bazooka just to break through all the walls. Neighbors be dying left and right. That's why I hate the office buildings. There's tons of little enemies that move super fast, and they just go straight for the neighbors. But we're kind of getting to a point in the game, alright? Like, there's a sort of a threshold in this game where when you get past a certain level, it's actually to your benefit to let some of the neighbors die. Like, you don't need that many neighbors. And having tons of neighbors is actually, it slows you down, it makes the levels take way too long to complete. And it kind of puts you in danger, because you have to go out of your way to save all of them.
But don't more neighbors give you more points?
They do, but not that much. Like, points, you have to get a ton of points to get an extra life in this game.
Yeah, but didn't you at some point say that the only reason why you repeat this game over and over again is because you want to break the high score at this point?
Not this game. This game's not really a score one. This one is just like,
okay.
There's just so many fun secrets to be had, and like, yeah, like the levels are so randomized, it's just fun to play. The trick of this game is just beating it, because there's the randomization, it can put you in a really bad place and make the game impossible to win. So you're kind of at the game's mercy when it comes to if you'll even get to the end or not. And I like that. I like that. So I'm trying to see if I can do it, and I'm trying to stack the odds in my favor as best I can. I think that's the fun in this one, is seeing how much you can stack the odds. And then if that's enough, I love that. Because I'm playing pretty good here. I got pretty lucky early on, but I don't know. We've had a lot of bad luck on the treasure chests. Like, I've gotten a lot of trap chests, so Alright. And out the level. Secret bonus! Oh yay. So yeah, I got a bonus level. Again, bonus levels in this game can kill you dead just as much as a normal level. Someplace very warm. So yeah, this stage right here, right? Someplace very warm. Man, you can lose on this level because there's so many things that can kill you here. The lava mainly, but like, okay, so yeah, cool. Hey, we got all the things, right? Awesome. That's not what we're here for. Like, we got all the neighbors, and that's cool, but that is not why we are here right now. So we are here right now to get items, alright? Items are the name of the game in this stage. That's what bonus rounds are really for. And I will take as many hits as it takes to get those items, alright? I'll take the damage. And that's just a bonus point up to the top right. I don't need that, but yeah, there we go. Extra life. because we are taking a lot of hits, so you know, good to stack those. All right. No, not gonna go out of my way for that one. All right, I think the door out is somewhere down here. I think. So the good thing is the fire, I don't know, firemen, like, they die in just one hit to the fire extinguisher, so good weapon for stages like that. So I've got 5 bonus lives. Awesome. The terror is back in level 18, Squidmen of the Deep. Alright, and it just kicks off immediately with Fishmen. Alright, so Fishmen are weak to the knife and fork. But here's kind of the thing, right? Like, the knife and fork, a lot of enemies are weak to the knife and fork. Like, werewolves. Werewolves are weak to the knife and fork because it's silverware. Get it? Silverware. Alright, I don't see any neighbor over here. There's a neighbor to the top left. Alright. So, let's see if I can cross this without taking damage. Nope. Alright, that'll keep him busy for a few seconds. Alright, can I get to the... Oh, look at that, they stole it from me. They stole that baby. Wow, I just jumped into the sand. Alright, man, we're losing neighbors like crazy. Which, yes, you do have to worry about, you know, failure by neighbors. But yeah, the game gives you extra bonus victims constantly. You get extra bonus victims frequently in this game. Nightmare on Terror Street. Oh. This is one of those stages where speed boots pay off. Yeah, like, speed boots are a handy thing in this stage. Okay. So if I can, I want to get to the neighbors that are going to turn into werewolves. Like, that's kind of the idea in this stage, is some neighbors will turn into werewolves and probably don't want to let that happen. So, yeah. If I can save them, I will. So yeah, this is like the one level where speed boots are actually pretty useful. I think one set of neighbors is gonna turn into a werewolf still, I think. But yeah, like if we were slower, they would have turned before we could have saved them. I don't know why it's the tourists, right? Like the pair of tourists, they turn into werewolves every time when it gets dark. Or just oh my god, we found another skeleton key. Sweet, we might actually be able to, like, we might be able to cheese the final level of the game with that, actually. Like we might be able to skip out on the final boss fight with that. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, if we keep getting lucky on those skeleton keys, we can skip some content, which is a good thing. You want to do that here. But oh yeah, it's werewolf o'clock. It is werewolf o'clock. Time to get out. Time to leave. Time to go. Yeah, so that's the trick with the stages like that, where it gets dark, right? When it gets dark, all of the tourists turn into werewolves, and sometimes even if there's no tourists, like, werewolves will just start spawning. Oh yeah, hey, snakeoids! So it's time for the snakeoids, which I love these guys. This is a really fun enemy. Yeah, it's a real fun enemy. It's a really fun enemy because they are a bitch to kill. Okay. So like I said before, the plate will allow us to kill it in timely fashion. It's just we gotta bait them into attacking. Did we kill it, or is it going down? Like, is it going down, or... Nope. It does still take a couple of hits. Also, there's more than one of them. That's kind of the trick to the snakeoids, alright? The snakeoid trick is that there is more than one, and like, yeah, they'll pop in place of each other. But there's, like, if you can kind of get a choke point going on, right? Like... Alright, I believe the silverware is also a weakness of theirs, but not as much of a weakness, but it is a weakness. It's just the silverware isn't really, like... It's not even worth it to use it on werewolves, because werewolves don't have that much HP in the first place, you know? But yeah, like, snakeoids are they're an enemy that's a lot more intimidating than they need to be. Because they're giant, right? Like, they are giant, and they are aggressive. And it's easy to get intimidated by, you know, to be intimidated by their size and girth. However, make no mistake, they can be taken, alright? How many skeleton keys do I have right now? Like, I just got 2 of them. I've got 4 skeleton keys, which is 2 more than I should have at this point. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so I'm trying to get as much loot as I can, you know, save all the neighbors that I have to. There is a trick to kind of get around saving certain neighbors, but I don't know that I'll have to make use of that trick. It's one of those things where, like, if you have... It's another reason why you don't want too many neighbors, because in levels like this, where there's, like, mini boss fights to open doors, there's, like, 4 bosses for 4 doors, and there's, like, 1 neighbor behind each one. Well, if you only have, like, 1 neighbor to rescue, then technically you just have to get through 1 door, you know? But yeah, so there's lots of because again, the later levels of this game, they at points get unfairly difficult, and to even the odds up, like, yeah, you know, you can do little shenanigans like that. The risk, of course, is that you'll, like, if you only have 1 neighbor left, well, the good thing is that levels get really fucking short, because when there's only 1 neighbor to save, oh god, what is happening? Oh no, are we getting like, oh no, we're getting like SNES corruption here. Oh man, I didn't even know that's possible. Oh no. I don't even know how that's happening. But I think we can work around it. I think we can work around this, alright? Yeah, like, oh god, how are we getting corruption? I gotta blow on the cart. I gotta blow on the cartridge. But I think I can still, yeah, I can still work with this. I can still access all my stuff, so... We can still do this, alright? Even with the game breaking apart, I can win, alright? I know, oh, like, hold on, let me see if I can fix this real quick, alright? I think I know what it is. Let me see if I can fix it. Also, thanks. Thanks, Kevlarson. I think my follow sound needs to be a little louder, because I didn't even hear it. So hold on. Oh no, the battery on my, oh god, the battery on my earpiece is low too. I just got, I don't know if you all heard it or not, hopefully not, but like...
No, that's
yeah. Okay. So yeah, like the batteries, so I might have no volume as we go on. Oh great, oh great. Yeah, well hold on, no, I think what it is it's a... I was trying to get a fancy graphic thing going for the game. So hold on, I think I can fix this if I just... Yeah, my cartridge is... Look, my cartridge is like 30 years old, it's breaking, alright? But hold on. I'm gonna blank the screen for a quick second here, and I'm gonna see if something fixes it real quick, alright? Let's see if I can fix this. Let's see if I can fix this. I don't think so. No, that does not fix it. That does not fix it. Then I'm not quite sure what's happening exactly. I don't know what's happening. Oh well, it's fine. Oh god, now the whole screen just blanked. Which I wonder what that'll look like to you guys. Let's see what happens. Oh no, okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. Corruption, deal with it. I can still play with this. Like, the game's still 100% playable. I just have to, I gotta be very careful when dealing with the boss now. Which you can't...
Probably some sort of error in the programming.
Yep. Or, no, what are you... No, this is authentic here. Alright, look, it's the I gotta blow in the cartridge some more. That's...
Which, with actual cartridges, usually never do.
Look, it always fixed the problem for me.
What fixed the problem was to inject the cartridges to start it.
Hmm.
Go on the cartridge actually toasted, but the rest is warmer than strong.
Huh. Like...
So you are actually shortening the lifespan of the cartridge to blow on the content.
Well, like, a trick that we always used to use was, like, take a little swab with, like, hydrogen peroxide and put that on it. But it always seemed to fix the problem. I guess so. I guess so. Oh man, this is gonna be fun playing with corruption. Oh, I'm hoping that it, like, stops when we move on to the next stage. Because it's weird that it just suddenly happens. It's like, oh no, my game is haunted. Why did I buy that haunted SNES cartridge? Oh, why did I do that? And again, the thing is reminding me that the battery is low. Which I charged it. Like, I charged the thing before I started up. And it, what do? Why do this to me? Oh well, hey look, don't have to worry about that neighbor anymore. Rubbing alcohol in a Q-tip, like, again, apparently just ejecting it out of the thing that's what really solved the problem, but also, I think maybe the corruption is over. We'll see. Yeah, at least for now, the corruption's over. So real quick, I'm gonna take these out. Alright, I'm gonna take these out, and, I don't know. I'm not sure how to deal with this problem, because, like, Okay, here's what we're gonna do, right? Backup plan. So, I really like this earpiece here, because it's not visible. It's not too visible. But real quick, so that I can have audio for myself, I'm gonna put my USB charge cable on these. I can't wear them while they're charging, but I can let them charge up, and hopefully they'll have enough juice in them to continue in like maybe an hour or so. But in the meantime, I have a pair of very, very good headphones, and I'll just wear those. I'll just wear the really good headphones instead of the earpiece. And apparently I cannot, let's see, there we go, got them in. So I'm gonna put these on the charge. Oh, it's dark under here. Oh. Okay. So those are on the charge now, and I'm gonna switch over to these things, alright? I'm not using the microphone on it. I have a better microphone over here that's mounted to the desktop, but this will let me hear the game and everything, and I don't, you know, I have good spatial awareness with it. Also, I think that just killed the game's music, which is normal. I'm gonna switch the source over. So hold on. Wait, which one is it using? This one. No, not that one. Like, where's my audio routing right now? Oh no. Oh no. Maybe this one? No, not that one. Where is my audio routing? Let me put these on. Okay. Oh god, look how horrible that looks. There we go. It looks bad with my hair. Yeah. See, like the reason I don't normally use this is because my hair, right? Like my hair is just scrunched up in this thing, and it looks weird. But that's why I don't normally use that. I don't normally use headphones. But I'm trying to get my audio routed back again, and it doesn't wanna do that. Not want to route my audio properly. Man, like the game is falling apart, right? The game is falling apart. The earbuds died. The headset, the backup headset doesn't want to work. Like the stream is haunted tonight. All right? The stream is haunted tonight. So, hold on. I'm going to look into let's see. I think maybe the issue is just some confusion here in Windows. So let me open up my volume mixer and let me try to get my audio back. Alright, so sound devices. Alright, let's see. What's okay, right now okay, we got it doesn't register my headphones. It doesn't register my headphones. That's so strange. I don't know what to make of that. Huh. Yeah. It doesn't register them. Huh. Well. So I guess I might just have no audio. I might just have to deal with no audio. 1 second. Let me get an idea real quick. You know, which also, man, to those just coming here the first time and just, you know, following along, which also thanks for the bits, you know, the little shekel coins. I wish I had some, I wish I had some euros that I could like, I don't know, throw on the table to make noise or something, but like, you know, I guess my coins are somewhere else, but oh, you're coming in at the best possible time. So, okay, I'm gonna play. I have the 8-bit Spooky Scary Skeletons tune. I'm just gonna kick that into gear real quick and see if I have any audio, or if it's to see what exactly is the problem. So here we go. Some Spooky Scary Skeletons for a second, just as an audio test. Okay, good. We should be good. We should be good then. So yeah, everything should be fine. I don't know why there's no game audio all of a sudden. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, the game. Oh my god, the game is just totally busted now. The game is just totally busted now. Oh my god. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is horrible. Okay. Yeah. Let me fix this. 1 second. One second. My god, what has happened? So alright, so yeah, hold on 1 second. Time to work some magic. Time to work some voodoo. Here we go. Alright, so let's see if this save and load works real quick. Alright, let's see if it works. If not, we just lost a lot of time. Oh, we're good. Okay, we're good. So let me go ahead and put the screen back up in 1 second. Hold on, let me make sure it's okay. It's working. Okay. I think everything is good now. I think it's all good. Although the volume might be noticeably loud, or noticeably more quiet for you guys. Is the volume noticeably more quiet? Because it is for me. I think I'll go ahead and turn it up a few decibels. Just crank that up a few decibels, alright? Okay. Oh, neighbor's dying already. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, that ain't good. So look, let's see if we can get through this, even with the haunted SNES cartridge, alright? Let's see if we can get through this thing. Like, everything is against me tonight, but it's all good. It's all good. Alright, so there's some things, like, if I feel like exploring, there's some treasure chests and things, but I don't... Honestly, this isn't the level for exploration. It's really not. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna get the speed boots ready. Speed boots. Speed sneakers. But, yeah, I'm gonna try to just zip through the level as quick as I can. Because this level, there's a... Man, Martians. Martians are assholes. Okay. Yeah, I kinda hate the levels with the Martians, alright? The Martians are not fun. They are not fun at all. But yeah, again, do tell me, like, how's the game audio? I feel like it got noticeably quieter when I had to reset everything. And I've tuned it up manually myself. But now I don't know, is it too loud, or... I don't know, it's hard to tell. Also, we have another Dr. Tongue level, which these levels are just so much fun, because... Oh god, they throw everything at you. Oh, that guy is gonna die. Like, I don't know if I can save him or not. I don't know if he's savable, because he's in a real bad spot. Okay, we got it. Also, let's see, can I get enough space? Okay. It's totally possible to kill the werewolves with just normal, like, squirt gun. It's just really slow. Really, really slow. I'm gonna try a mystery potion. That worked out. That worked out for me. Okay, it's higher volume now, but not too loud. That's good. That's good, actually. Sweet. Then I think we're right where we want to be, right? Right? Okay, we got werewolves, but again, they are killable with the squirt gun. The thing is, the squirt gun gets less and less relevant as the game goes on. Just because, you know, enemies take so many hits to kill. So many hits to kill. Okay, it takes, wow, one hit on the mummy. I didn't know the mummies were that vulnerable to the soda cans. I didn't know. So hey, I learned something, right? I learned something. Alright, and we got plants to deal with, so let's get in there and get to mowing. Ooh, they're going faster than normal. Football! Like, look, when you're just trying to cycle through your inventory, and it's like, look, I don't got time for this. just throw a football. Toss that ball on him. Also, real quick. There we go. See, the reason I did that is because otherwise, we would waste a lot of ammo. We would waste a lot of ammo. Okay. There we go, there we go. And, hold on, I'm gonna... This really isn't the kind of game where I can just casually look at the chat, unfortunately. So when I want to really give you guys attention, I'm gonna... Hold on, let me get rid of this werewolf first. What I'm gonna do is pause the game briefly. There we go. So, okay, just checking out the chat real quick. Alright. Huh. most people pick Splatterhouse or Castlevania. Oh, you know, hey, Splatterhouse and Castlevania are good, but it's no, like this is a game from my childhood. Like I played Zombies Ate My Neighbors when it came out. It was this is a really fun co-op game. It's a really fun co-op game. And yeah, like I co-opted the hell out of it back in the day in person, you know, when we had to actually go to each other's houses to play, right? So that's why I play it. I really like it. And also I'm kind of a movie nerd, so like I get all the references that it makes. Like there are like everything in this game is a movie reference, and I get all of them. I get every single one of them. I'm just that big of a nerd, sorry. But like Splatterhouse, because people, oh god, the vampires, the vampires, I hate them. So yeah, the vampire, oh god, oh my god, I got slimed too. So I'm gonna kill this vampire, I am. It's just, there's no good way to kill a vampire in this game. All right, like they're kind of bullshit no matter what. But they are weak to that cross. I'm gonna mystery potion because I have them. That didn't do anything for me. That didn't do anything. The mystery potion did nothing. All right. Okay, are we killing the vampire yet? I don't know. Okay, we killed the vampire. Sweet. Well, we didn't really kill him so much as we just got him to leave us alone for a minute. Okay, hold on. I gotta do the weapon switching dance here. The popsicle it's unreliable. There we go. There we go. Got all the toxic terrors down. But, yeah, okay, like, people talk of Splatterhouse and all that, and, like, okay, look, I have played the first Splatterhouse, and why can I can't get the key. I can't get the key. But, like, yeah, I don't know, I never found Splatterhouse to be overly fun. It's a fine game, but it's just, I never really had fun with it. Hold on, oh god, I gotta switch my weapons out, and there's no time for that. There's no time for all that weapon switching. Okay, so what I wanted to do, switch over to the lawnmower, have the decoys ready. Alright, and I believe the decoys, like, yeah, that'll keep Frankenstein busy for a few hours. So, there we go. There we go. And also, as for Castlevania, look, my favorite Castlevania game is the second one. I really like Simon's Quest. I know everyone hates that one, but it's my favorite. Because it's the first Castlevania game that I ever played, so, yeah. Oh my god, why would you do this to me? Why would you put a giant baby fight as the bonus round? Why would you do this to me, game? Oh. Like, the giant baby is one of the most annoying enemies in the game, and that's our bonus round. Like, hey, you want a fun bonus round, kids? Let's fight the giant baby, waste all your ammo doing it, right? Have fun. Fun. I don't know if they get distracted or not by the decoys, but like, do I have to fight him? Can I just run? Good, I can just run. Oh no, wait, I can't just run because that's a skeleton key door, so I have to fight the baby. I have to fight the baby. Why would you, like, I don't think I've ever done this bonus round before. Like, I actually don't think I've done this bonus round yet. Like, I've done a lot of the bonus rounds in the game, but not this one. Because it can be tricky to get them, you know? A lot of the times it's just not worth the effort to get the bonus round. But yeah, like, man... Okay, so fighting the baby from above, I think that might give me an edge, but I don't know how much of an edge. Like, I don't know if the baby can still hurt me from up here. Okay, he seems to be stuck on the geometry, so to speak. He seems to not be able to hurt me as long as I'm here, right? So let me go ahead and switch over to this. And let's see. Wow, look at that. Is he stuck? Is he stuck? Oh my god, he's stuck. He's fucking stuck. I got the baby stuck for a minute. Sweet. Okay, hold on. We can maybe make this work. Yeah, okay. Cheese it. Cheese that. Look, I am not above cheese, all right? I had a full oven cheese tonight. I am full of cheese. I'm ready to go. I'm ready for this. Okay, he's coming up that way again. Yeah, the soda cans, I love them. It's a great weapon for, well, this. It's a great weapon for moments like this. Also, like, this is the first time that I've ever really had the chance to get a look at the giant baby. Like, cause usually you're running in terror from it. Or it's just moving too fast, right? Man, that is one ugly baby. Like, that is an ugly baby. But not like monster ugly, just baby ugly, right? You know, ugly as as babies are wont to be. Okay, so we got it stuck in a pretty good place here. All right, like yeah, so it can't hurt me here, and we got him. All right. Did I miss anything in the stage? Doesn't look like it. So yeah, look, if you can cheese out the bosses in this game, take the opportunity to cheese out that boss, alright? Cheese the hell out of that boss. Don't feel bad about it, okay? Dude, oh my god, it's Frankenstein! Yeah, I didn't know about, like, seriously, I've never done this bonus stage before. This bonus stage is just full of bullshit. That's what this stage is. It's full of bullshit. Okay, killing Frankenstein has never really given anything good, so... Oh my god, there's two Frankensteins. There's two Frankensteins. Like, three Frankensteins. What is... I have never even seen that one before. I don't think I've ever done this bonus stage before. Yeah, like, I've never seen that guy before. I've never seen him. But that's the guy we have to save. And we got a bonus skeleton key, which is pretty sweet, I have to say. Alright, there's no more secrets here. Let's get out. Okay, so like, yeah, this level... I didn't waste too much health. And I didn't waste too much of my ammo. The important ammo, anyway. And we got bonus victims. We got an extra skeleton key. I have 3 extra skeleton keys right now. 3 extra keys. So yeah, I'm doing good. I got 5 neighbors, 3 extra skeleton keys. I'm great. Like, I think I got this down. Alright, so I'm just gonna freeze my way past those, and I'm gonna try to make good use of the decoys. I find that, like, using the fire extinguisher and some decoys is usually preferable in this game to, to getting into a big fight. Yay, Pandora's box. And, hold on, like, yeah, I think that might have been a Fly reference. That might have been a reference to The Fly. Yeah, probably. But it wasn't an enemy, it was a neighbor that I had to save, which is kinda... Hold on, I ain't letting you get away with that. There we go. Yeah, like those giant ants, they like to run away with my items. And if it's not an important item, I'll let them have it, but yeah, not that one. Not that one. Also, the bubble gun would be pretty good here, but there's a lot of enemies that aren't giant ants, so yeah. Ah, my fire extinguisher didn't freeze it like I wanted it to. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Let me out of the water! Okay, healing item, there we go. It just wasn't letting me out of the water. Do you ever get to see your neighbors being eaten? Well, like when, yeah, no, you don't ever get to see them being eaten, unless you count getting gooped by the, you know, the toxic terrors as being eaten. But like, yeah, when a neighbor gets hit, they just, you know, they scream really fucking loud, and, you know, a ghost pops out, right? Which infers that they got murdered, but it's not so graphic, you know? So it's fine. It's fine for the whole family, you know? I have 6 monster potions. See, the thing is, it's really easy to play a little too conservatively in this game. I think I'm being a little too conservative here, alright? Sorry, I'm too Republican, right? I need to use up some of my items. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and burn through the monster potion here, like, it's a good level for it. There's good levels for the monster potions, and then there's levels that it's just kind of a waste to use the monster potion. No, this is a good use right here. This is ideal usage territory right here. And yeah, I saw that I could totally have used totally used up one of my skeleton keys to get down there. I don't need it. I just don't need it, so... Like, look, I have 4 more monster potions. I'm good, alright? I'm doing just fine. Oh, that cheerleader gonna die. That one gonna die. So I'm just trying to clear a way through the warehouse. Alright, so let's see if I can get the cheerleader. I think I have to go around this way. Yep. Yoink! And we can leave. There we go. Yay, a password I'm never gonna use. Yay. Anyone who's ever played this game, like, you know the problem with passwords, right? Like, the problem with passwords is that this is a relatively long game for an arcade game, and like, you need your items to beat the game, but yeah, like, oh god, look who's shopping. Oh, it's a giant baby level. But yeah, like, the problem is that you need your items to beat the game, but if you use a password, it takes all your items away. So you don't have any items to beat the game with. Also, yes, it's a baby level. It's a baby level. Hold on, let me see if I can cheese the... Oh, no, wait, ants. Right. So there's a little bit of a problem with cheesing this level. Yeah, there's also giant ants everywhere. That's the problem. So we gotta deal with a giant baby and giant ants. I'm like... Yeah, see, the problem with dealing with the baby from the left or the right is that the giant baby he's got like a water bottle machine gun, right? Or a milk bottle machine gun. And like, yeah. See, A, it's hard to hit him like this, and B, yeah, he'll just hit you with his milk bottle. There's no good answer to the giant baby, alright? Like, if you get stuck, right? If you get stuck, in a bad place here, like, he will hit you, like, you can't do anything, right? Like, so I can't go out there, right? I can't go up there because there's giant ants, so I don't have anything I can do except stay right where I am and try to throw soda cans at him. I could use my monster potion and go punching it, but that's not a good solution either, because he's really hard to hit. That's the problem. He's really fucking hard to hit. Like, okay, look, I'll use the potion, but you'll see, like, it's very difficult to hit this damn thing. Because he likes to run. He likes to run all over the place. But let's see if I can save my neighbors while I'm out here, right? Oh god, oh, he's dead. Yeah, you heard the scream. If I can, like, sometimes you can save the neighbor by going off screen, but not a guarantee. Not a guarantee. But I think I'm doing okay for neighbors, I think. I don't know. I gotta check my neighbor count. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh god, you flattened me. Okay, so I'm gonna use the... Well, I'm gonna try to get in a place where he can't hurt me first. There we go, there we go! Who's the bitch now? I mean, oh god, ants. So yeah, if you can get the baby stuck, then it's fine. But if you can't get him stuck, then he's gonna get you stuck because you're trapped with him, you know? Oh god, yeah, see, I can't deal with the baby because there's ants everywhere. Maybe if I put out some decoys. I'm putting out some decoys for the ants. That'll hopefully confuse their AI, alright? The idea here is to get the baby stuck on the escalator. And no, you can kill the giant ants, it's just... The problem with most enemies in this game is that they're really not worth it. Like, they're not worth wasting your ammo on. Okay, putting out the decoys again. Alright, that'll keep them busy for a while. Oh god, those decoys. Come on, baby. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Spam it. Alright, so I'm trying to get my hits in where I can. Oh god. Yeah, we gotta monster potion it again. Yeah, the problem is that, like, items are the key to victory in this game, alright? You need your items. They will save you. They are your salvation. However... Hey look, we did it! We killed the baby. No, we didn't kill the baby, we just made him turn back to normal. But, yeah, like, items are your salvation here, and if you use your items improperly, you might not be able to beat the game. And that's a shame. You don't want to be stuck where you can't beat the game, alright? Okay, back to normal. Alright, I'm gonna switch out to my mystery potion, and let's try to save... Oh god, she's down there. I gotta save the dumb trampoline girl. Alright, but yeah, like the ants, they take from the regular squirt gun, right? They take a lot of hits from the squirt gun to kill. I mean a lot of hits. Like, let's see if I can line one up in a way that I can... Yeah, like look at that. Look how many hits it takes to kill one, right? That's not worth it. How do I get over there? Oh god, I'm kinda stuck. Kinda stuck in a bad spot. There we go. Yeah, see, for enemies like that, I think it's better to just... It's better, really, to just run past them, you know? Just freeze them, distract them, whatever you gotta do, and just run. Just run past them. I think that's the better option. Okay, I think the last neighbor is probably over, like, over in the southwest corner of the map. Also, can I go through there? No, I can't. Okay. Boing. There we go. Boing. I love the trampolines. So yeah, burgers! Sweet, sweet burgers that recover my health. Yay. And yes, I saw that extra life over there, but guess what? Guess what? It's not worth it. It's really, really not worth it. Yeah, I know, right? Like, Marty, like, this game can get really tedious. It can get really, really tedious and unfun, but, like... But at the same time, it is fun, you know? Like, even when it's being tedious and unfun, it's a good time. It's a hell of a good time. And especially, I want to, like, I can't put it out there more, I can't, like, emphasize it more, that this game, like, it's really, really fun with co-op. If you can get a second player, this is a great game to play with someone else. Like, if you can, you know, if you can convince someone else to come into your home, you know, you might have to use candy or something, but, like, if you can do it, it's great. It's a good time. Alright? It's a real good time. And just in general, it's a good game for, like, for people like me that are, you know, huge B-movie fans and horror movie fans. Like I get the references, right? I get everything. I'm picking up everything it's putting down, and I like that. Alright. So let's see, I think, yeah, we got that. Now there's probably some secrets in here. There's probably some secrets hidden around here, so I want to try and get them, alright? And they usually hide secrets underneath these giant plants, but it looks like not today. Not today. Alright, I'm just gonna keep the weed whacker out because I mean, look, it's really good at killing things, alright? And I need to use it to travel through the plant-infested areas. Okay, oh, there's so many things to see here, but I'm trying to stick to what I have to do, alright? What I have to do, not what I want to, although I want to kill these things. You also get a little bit of a bonus, too, for doing it. But sometimes there's an item hidden underneath of them. It's always fun when you find a hidden item, but no such luck. Gonna use a mystery potion. Not what I wanted. Also not what I wanted. Also not what I wanted. Yeah, like, great. But yeah, no, like, the art design is great, the sound design is great. This game is a classic, alright? It's a good game all around. Dances with Werewolf, and the puns. Man, the puns. Alright, one more try at the mystery potion. Sweet. That's what I was trying to get, alright? I was trying to get a free health refill, and I got it, so yay. Okay, so yeah, this one's called Dances with Werewolf, so hey, guess what we're gonna be fighting a lot of? I know that the werewolf is weak against, like, they're weak against the... Oh god, well, there goes the cheerleader, don't have to worry about her. But, okay, look, yeah, look, we don't even have to deal with that level. Quick and easy, right? Again, it's actually to your advantage to have a small number of neighbors in the end game, because yeah, it makes levels go really quick. Well, the sequel is Ghoul Patrol, right? Like, that is the sequel to this game, is Ghoul Patrol. Ghoul Patrol is very different, though. Like, Ghoul Patrol is a very, very different kind of game. I mean, it has some similarities, but, like, it's not this. It's very different in its presentation and just what you're doing too. It's honestly, it's just not quite as fun. Like, if you had to ask me, it's just not as fun as Zombies Ate My Neighbors. And I actually think, like, it doesn't look as good either. Weirdly enough, right? I don't know why, it's just not quite as good as this. I think it's less focused is its problem. Like, the gameplay is much less focused, and the theme of the game is just all over the place, so... I think those are, like, some of the issues that it has. Some of them. Also, this is gonna be one of those levels where I gotta find the keys and all that fun stuff. Alright, tons of werewolves to deal with. Can I kill the werewolf? Just while he's distracted. There we go. Oh, another one. And this method works to kill werewolves too, right? Just distract them a little bit and then shoot them in the back. That works too. There's a ton of ways to skin a werewolf. okay? I think there's a Frankenstein in this level, too. I'm pretty sure Frankenstein makes an appearance here, and he's always fun to fight. I very rarely actually kill him, though, because it's just not worth my time to kill him. That's the... I know that sounds so bad, right? But it's like, so many of the enemies in Zombies Ate My Neighbors, they're just really not worth your time. Like, they're more of a time waster than fun or challenging. Oh yeah, there we go, we got vampires. We got vampires. So I think I might be going the wrong way to get to where I need to go. I'm not sure. We'll see. Gonna put out some decoys, and I think the like I'm not sure on this, but I think the lawnmower is actually the quickest way to deal with the Draculas. Oh no! Oh no! My 6 extra lives! What will I ever do? But yeah, like I think the lawnmower is the quickest way to deal with them. You're supposed to use the cross, right? Like the cross is what the game wants you to use. But the lawnmower is equally effective, so I don't know. Also, let me pause real quick just so I can look at the chat. This is one of those games where it's really hard to look at the chat while playing. Sorry. Oh wait, okay, so there was a fan-made sequel to Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Okay, didn't catch that. Like, yeah, I might want to check that out. I may want to check that out. I would be interested to see, like, how, you know, is it any good? Is it worth the time? Huh. Okay, but like custom sprites and backgrounds and new NPC, well, I mean, hey, that might be good. It's just, I look, when it comes to like, you know, homebrew NES, SNES type games, when it comes to the homebrew game scene, like, there's a lot of really bad ones. I mean really bad, right? That just don't really, you know, they don't really feel like they're worth your time. Oh god, he didn't get distracted by nothing. So I'm trying to figure out how I can get to the remaining neighbors. So the remaining neighbors are up there. Oh my god, there's like 3 doors that I have to get through. But that'll take me to the neighbors. Yeah, that should take me to the neighbors, so... Okay, we've got to go through the doors. I have... how many keys right now? I've got 6 skeleton keys, which is enough, I think? I think 6 skeleton keys... Well, I mean, look, it's of course enough to leave the level, but I think that's enough for... other things, alright? Like, I wanna mess around in the game later on. And I think having 3 extra keys, I think we're good for that. Oh god! Oh god. Okay, hold on. Let's lay out some decoys. Alright. Okay, real quick, oh my god, I need to, there we go. So yeah, like I think the lawnmower is the best way to handle these guys. They hurt you a lot. Well, not really a lot. They hurt you some, but like the lawnmower hurts them bad. Yeah, the lawnmower hurts Dracula pretty fucking bad. I think he's down. Yeah. Okay. Vampire problem solved. Again, like, I know the cross is kind of the go-to weapon with them, but, like, the cross is kind of more useful in the giant spider fights, I think. The lawnmower is useful in those too, but, like, yeah, no, the cross is really helpful in the giant spider. Okay, I'm gonna keep the mystery potion just ready to go. And yeah, like I know there's look, there are good ROM hacks and stuff like that. It's just like the amount of talent and effort. The amount of talent, skill, and effort that you need to pull it off in a way that is entertaining to other people is pretty rough, right? It's a pretty high threshold for difficulty. And I think the thing is that people that are that talented, skilled, and and dedicated and everything, like, honestly, and that have the time to put in, like, people like that, I really do think it's like, look, this is fun, but your efforts are better put in just make your own game, right? Like, just make your own game that you can actually make money off of, and then, once you've done that, then maybe go back and work on those ROM hacks, right? When you're rolling in money, go back and work on those, right? But that's kind of my thought, right? Oh my god. Oh, I'm so lucky. Oh, so lucky. Alright, not the health refill that I wanted. Also, I can't open boxes like this. Okay, that's fine. I kind of forgot about that. Is good. Yeah, like, here's the thing. When it comes to ROM hacks, most of the hacks that I see are... Because, okay, like, the dumb, like, Mario ROM hacks and stuff is what immediately comes to mind, and there's so many bad ones. There's so many really, really bad ones, and ROM hacks of other games, too, that are just not put together well at all. And it kind of... It's like a joke in and of itself, just how bad it is, right? And you don't want to be that, right? You don't want to be that. Also, I've got a ton of ammo for this thing, so I'm gonna use it. Like, I have been conserving my ammo so hard because I'm always waiting for that moment when I'm really gonna need it, right? Well, you know what? Maybe that moment is now. Maybe, just maybe that moment is now. I'm gonna have gonna have the clown. Have the clowns ready. Okay, where's the other neighbors at? Just looking around for some neighbors. Oh, there's the cheerleader. I didn't even have to blow that door open. I didn't have to blow the wall, but like, why not, right? Look, there's so many open doors, but like, hey, why the hell not? Alright, let's see. Gotta go up here, and... There we go. Now, I could just walk straight into that, but that'll hurt me. There we go. And yeah, Zombie House Party, yeah, that's a play on... It's a play on Animal... Well, yeah, Animal House Party, and also... Well, okay, no, that's too late. I just thought, like... Well, there is a zombie party movie, you know. There is a zombie party movie, but that came out a little too late for this game, so it's not a reference to that. Anyone remember, like, Return of the Living Dead: Rave to the Grave? Anyone? I thought it was kind of fun. All right, but no, that came out a lot later than this game, so not a reference. Not a reference. Alright, so... Oh, I think this is the giant spider fight. Yeah, I do believe we have to fight the giant spider, Dr. Tongue. We get our first encounter with him. And there's so many... Hold on, there's so many cheerleaders just waiting to die. I'm not even really worrying about my health too much now because I have so many healing items, but... Yeah, like, I'm getting keys, I'm getting... why not get some extra healing items? I can waste a shot on a mummy. Yeah, see, that's the thing, like, when it comes to items in this game, you kind of juggle between, like, you know, having too many healing items, having too much ammo for certain weapons, having too many keys, like, whatever you have too much of, use it, right? Like, if you've got too much of one thing, use that one thing and use it like crazy. Just don't stop using it until, you know, until it evens out, right? And once things even out, then you switch over to something else that you have an excess of, and you use that more. That's kind of how it works for me. Also, I think I both shot through the door and also just used the door, too. Okay, gonna keep him busy with that. Oh, yep. Cheerleader get. Okay. I'm just trying, like, I don't know. Tomatoes. What, like, a big problem is weapon switching. Like, when you have to switch out weapons really fast, I really wish you could switch weapons while the game is paused. That would save a lot of frustration, but you cannot. So, yeah, Okay, maybe this isn't where we fight Dr. Tongue. I thought for sure this was the Tongue fight, but maybe not. Or maybe I'm just going the wrong way. I don't know. Oh, we lost one! Oh no! Like, we don't want to lose too many neighbors now. I find that, like, 3 is a good number to have. Like, I think it's not really, like, I don't like to have less than 3. Like, when you only have 2 neighbors to save, that's when things get a little tricky. But I think, like, 3 or 4. 3 or 4 is a good, healthy number of neighbors to have. What is this? Oh god, what is this? Wait, hold on, what is this? Marty. Naked Headless Mario fights the Dick Nazis. Oh. Alright. Which, I gotta say, if real, like, okay, cool. Okay, hold on, there's so many zombies, I really, like, the cheerleader is in imminent danger, alright? Critical danger situation. So I'm trying to, like, maneuver around a little bit, get rid of some of the zombies down here. Like, my health doesn't matter here. There we go. I've got 3 skeleton keys still. I'm doing nice on that. Also, I might want to keep an eye out for secrets. Oh hey, more bazooka ammo. Didn't really need it. And I'll go ahead and blast the wall out. I usually like to let the chainsaw maniacs do my dirty work for me, but I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good on my ammo usage and everything. So, and I know I just went right past the squirt gun, but I don't need the squirt gun. It's a little late for squirt guns at this stage in the game. We've got toxic terrors, or no, not toxic terrors. Oh no, we do have them, but we also have weird kids on the block. Oh yay. Which I'm not sure, like, I'm not sure if there's like an official list of enemy names in this game. Like, I'm not 100% on that, but I like to give them my own names, alright? There's some commonly accepted names, too. Let's see. There's a lot of levels, man. There are a lot of levels in this game. But not more than 50. Like, when you count, like, all the bonus stages and everything, it's not more than 50, I want to say. There's like 40, I think 46, around 46 like main levels. Something to that effect. It's been a while since I played, so oh god, can't go that way. I don't want to get the baby killed, alright? The baby is just far too precious for this world. I can't let it die. Look at that double kill there, just following my own bullet. Okay. So we got one guy down here somewhere. I'm not gonna waste, let's not waste any more of those. The giant ants are weak to the bubble gun, so let's use that. Like the sound it makes. Oh, hold on, we've got some neighbors to save. Military guy. I like how the military guy is just scared and confused, like the, you know, he looks all ready for combat, and he even has a bazooka, right? Like he has a good weapon, but like, yeah, the moment that a monster gets near, they just start shaking in terror. I love that. I really do. And also, because again, it's sorry, like it's so hard to alternate between like chat and you know, like listening to you guys and, you know, the onslaught of death on my screen. But Look Who's Coming to Dinner. That is a it's Look Who's Coming or Guess Who's Coming to. I'm trying to remember the exact title. I'm trying to remember if it was Guess Who's Coming to Dinner or Look Who's Coming to Dinner. Honestly, I can't remember the exact title, but something to that effect. But it wasn't a horror movie. Depending on your opinion on certain things, it might be a horror movie, but like, it's just a really old, it's a really old shock value, drive-in type affair movie that, I believe it's in black and white, and yeah, the whole premise, and it's also a foreign film too. It's the Look Who's Coming to Dinner thing was an English adaptation, because apparently, I think it was an Italian film originally, and the plot was different. So they kind of adapted it, and you got that weirdness with the adaptation. But the theme of the movie was, oh no, like you got the nice little white girl coming to dinner with family, and then who's the husband to be, who's he? Guess who's coming to dinner? And oh no, he's black. Gasp. Dun dun dun. That was, yeah. So hold on, I'm racking up some ant kills and also seeing if I can, hold on. Was there anything around here, or was that a dead end? Was this a dead end? Yeah, it was a dead end. Okay, so we have to go through the skeleton key door. And I love how they set that up. You have to take damage to go through there. Unless you use a ghost potion. Ghost potion will solve that problem. Alright. Man, like, look how effective that bubble gun is. I think, like, in the, like, not the manual, but like in something in reference of this game, it's called the Martian gun, but that's the bubble gun to me. See, this is why I save my mystery potions for the end of the level. Because yeah, this might happen. This might happen. And no, you can't use the lawnmower to go through the cactus. The cactus are just they're just a background object. You can't actually like interact with it, other than getting hurt. Alright. Yeah, see the mystery potion, it's got like a 25% chance of something bad happening. And something bad almost always happens. But hey look, I got the extermination bonus because I killed so many ants. There's a hidden bonus in most stages. Like, in most stages, you get a little extra bonus for killing a large amount of whatever enemy. And you get a certain number of bonus points for doing it. It's one of those things that if you really, really care about points, it's kind of neat, but otherwise, it's sort of a waste of your time. Sort of a waste of time. Man, I love the soda cans. I knew that was gonna happen. Also, it's just totally RNG, but like, a mummy could come out of that tomb right there and just eat the neighbor right there, right? But yeah, it's an RNG kind of thing. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, soda cans are really good for dispatching mummies. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you. But it's very effective. also, you know, soda cans go through walls. So yeah, they're pretty nice. But yeah, I still find it, I kind of wonder, right? I kind of wonder if, I kind of wonder if the lawnmower being as powerful as it is in Zombies Ate My Neighbors, I kind of wonder if that's a reference to, you know, Dead Alive or Brain Dead, whichever country's title you want to go with, right? I kind of wonder if that's a reference to Brain Dead. Because, like, the big finale of that movie is, like, just, you know, guy goes nuts and just kills all the zombies with a lawnmower. Just weed whacks his way through the zombies. And that's how that's how it all comes to a conclusion. Look, I can kind of go into the wall there, but it doesn't seem to do anything for me. Okay, I want to switch out to the decoys. There we go, we got us a bonus round! A nice little bonus round. Yeah, fishmen are easy to distract with the inflatable clown doll. I still think that's a why is it an inflatable clown? I don't know. I don't. Is that a reference? I don't know. If so, to what? And to what ends? I don't know. Oh wait, I see an item that I might want up here. That's just bonus points. Oh god, they wedged me in there. I'm kind of at a point in the game where I don't really care about getting hit though. Like I can take a lot of damage, all right? Like I can take a whole lot of damage because I have so many healing items and so many extra lives. I can, yeah, like okay, 3 lives isn't, that's not so many, but we're gonna get another one soon. We're gonna get another extra life in a minute. But yeah, it's Curse of the Pharaohs. Oh, also, I kind of missed it, but Sledgehammer. Thanks. I see another follow along. Which I do want to put this out there, because a lot of people just popping in that are not regulars. And I do want to put it out there that, like, this is not a Zombies Ate My Neighbors channel. It's weird. Some people get the impression that, like, people only play one game, and they get scared and confused when the same game is not being played 2 days in a row. Don't panic, alright? But sometimes people like to play more than one game, and they might switch games, and maybe switch games often, and it's I know it's scary times. The world is a big scary place, but everything will be fine. I assure you. All right. Just so you know what you're in for when you come here. All right, I think we got all the items. There's usually an extra bonus life in these levels. Did we get the extra bonus life? I think we did. I don't know. It's fine. Is fine. I got a ton of useful items, so I'm happy. All right, yeah, we got the bonus life. So we have 4 lives and a ton of healing items. I was a chainsaw maniac. You know what we're in for here. Yep. You know what we in for. So yeah, this is another one of those stages where... Okay, look. Killing the enemies is not really worth my time. However, like, using the enemies to break through walls is worth my time. But then they don't do it the way I want them to do it. There we go, I knew you could do it. I knew you had it in you. Okay, let's bait him there. They lose interest. If they can't get to you, they lose interest pretty quick. But yeah, decoys, the fire extinguisher. I'm gonna try not to use too much of my bazooka. the thing is that as the game goes on, like, you need to break through barriers more and more frequently in the game. So yeah, I try not to abuse the bazooka, you know? Try not to abuse it, but we are gonna have to use it more often. Okay, I'm not 100% sure if I want to go down here or not. I'm just not sure that there's anything good down there. And I know for a fact that there's a ton of neighbors up here. Okay, wait till... There we go. See, you just gotta... Yeah, we had to use a oh god, had to use a skeleton key to get past that one. Oh, we might be in for, oh. Okay. So, decoy. And decoy again. Okay. So, fire extinguisher, have that ready. Or actually, hold on. There we go, let's get the hell out of here. So here's the thing, and it's kind of weird, right? But in this game, as the game goes on and it gets harder and more bullshit, the levels actually get shorter. I don't mean they physically get shorter. I mean the levels get shorter because you have fewer neighbors to save because, you know, neighbors die a lot, right? In the later stages of the games, you can't keep the neighbors from dying. It's gonna happen. But you can use that to your advantage, and when you use it to your advantage, it's like, oh hey, wow, the levels are actually pretty fucking quick, you know? Like actually, there's not even a whole lot to the levels. It's kind of like you can speed through them, right? Just simply by virtue of, you know, of not having as many neighbors that you have to run around and save. So yeah, like these later levels, they tend to go really quick. And that's a good thing, I think. I think it's a good thing that the levels start going quicker, because man, the levels get fucking tedious. They get hard. They get more than a challenge, right? Like there's challenging, and then there's pure tedium. Oh my god! Oh my god! You see how that guy died? He got sucked through his floaty donut thing. Oh my god. That neighbor ate it, and he ate it hard. Yeah, but you see what I mean, right? Like, yeah, it's actually really hard to save neighbors as the levels go on. Fishmen are notorious killers of neighbors because they just pop out of nowhere. They pop out of nowhere, and you just can't do anything about it. Like, how do you stop them? How do you stop the massacre? Okay, so one thing I can do to attempt to, like, you know, keep them at bay for a while is to get a lot of them on screen, and when there's a lot of them on screen, no more of them will spawn, alright? So yeah, like if there's too many fishmen on screen, no new fishmen will spawn. And if no new fishmen spawn, then they can't kill anyone, right? Okay, so let's put out the distractions. Oh my god, they got the other they got the other one too. They got the other one. So we're kind of running low on neighbors now. We're getting into the danger zone. Yeah, look, we only managed to save 2. And it's because of those fishmen. The fishmen! The fishmen are real! Okay, level 36, monster phobia. I'm feeling the monster phobia. Oh god, oh god, oh god, he's gonna die. Wow, we're down to 1 neighbor. We're down to 1 single neighbor because that happened. We're down to 1 neighbor, oh god. So yeah, I think the 1 neighbor in this level is I believe it is a special neighbor that we have to beat a boss to get to. So I don't think they're in danger of dying. Like I think they're safe for the most part. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure the neighbor is safe. Pretty sure. We just have to get to them, we have to get to them in a timely fashion. But, oh man. One neighbor. And let me remind you all, right? For those of you that don't know, hell, I'm just gonna walk through this. I have the hit points for it. Or maybe... Okay, switch to that. Mow through it. But yeah, like, okay, so for those of you that don't know, if you run out of neighbors in Zombies Ate My Neighbors, if they all get killed, it's game over. It is a hard game over. Like, no matter how many extra lives you have, no matter how many healing items you have, if all the neighbors die, it is a hard game over. Alright? Okay, here we go, boss fight fun times! Potion time! Alright, let's do it. So yeah, this is I would say one of the more annoying bosses in the game, even more than the giant baby, because it sprays the floor with sticky web that you can't move in. And like, I can't move to hit the damn thing. Right? Like, I can't get to it. Can't physically get to the boss. Oh god, a chainsaw maniac managed to sneak in here. I have to kill him. If I don't kill the chainsaw maniac, bad times in our future. Because he could sneak into the room with the, he could totally sneak into the room with the final victim. I have 1 bar of health, and if my monster potion runs out, it's bad times. Okay, I'm gonna switch out to Pandora's box. Pandora's box is a good way to quickly kill this thing. And I have 20 Pandora boxes, so I'm good. Like, it's pretty good damage. It's random damage, but it's pretty good. There we go. Boss down. Oh god, it's full of spiders. Oh god. Need healing item now. Okay. Yeah, I like how the boss is just full of spiders. Okay. Intense boss fight done. They gave me a free healing item, that's nice of them. Now, let's get that cheerleader. Okay, so the game's gonna get really, really hard now, alright? The game's gonna get really hard, because we only have 1 single neighbor to save in every level. So yeah, if we don't save the 1 neighbor, we lose the game hard, full stop, right? And I'm willing to accept a loss. I'm willing to accept it, because this game is RNG. This game is all about the RNG, and it's easy to get screwed over, just because of problems. But yeah, the game's gonna get really intense now. So we need to find the neighbor as quickly as possible, and when we find it, we need to make sure they don't get hit by a monster, alright? Like, we have to make damn sure that they don't get attacked. Which is harder than it sounds, because monsters love your neighbors. Oh god, there we go. Level over. So yeah, look, if you only have 1 neighbor, the game's real short, but yeah, man. If something even touches that neighbor, they're gone. Monsters of the Blue Lagoon. Oh, it's gonna be fishmen again. Oh god, it's fishmen. It's fishmen, and I have 1 neighbor left. Oh no. Okay, so we gotta be very, very careful. We need to find the neighbor, and we need to secure the neighbor as quickly as possible. Ooh, hey, a 1-up. And a monster potion. Again, none of that's gonna matter if we can't save the neighbor, but like... Yeah, if we can't save the neighbor, then none of that's gonna matter. None of it. Might as well try to kill some things, get that bonus. Also, there's a cat approaching. A cat is approaching, and it's... Oh god, cat. Cat, no. No cat. Okay, so I'm gonna put out, I'm gonna do the standard distraction procedure, okay? Gonna put out decoy, and I'm gonna use... Oh, the cat. I'm gonna use this, see if I can get to him, there we go. Alright. Yeah, the ghost potion lets you walk on water, so it's a good way to work around the fishmen. Also, that is indeed a cat back there. That is indeed a cat. and she's dressed in black. She's all ready for Halloween's. Spooktober month. It's awesome. The cats are already prepared. Our other cat that is, you know, has like snow leopard colors. Like, oh, he's not in the spirit. He's not festive enough. Oh, look at that. Dracula, he hits me on the way out. Oh, we have, hold on. We has a cat. Like a cat is just coming up here. I don't know. You can kind of see cat. Oh, she is adorable. I think she's hungry. Hold on, I has cat treats. All right. Look at hold on. We have this sudden cat attack. Hold on. Let me just All right. There we go. I just sprinkled some cat food on the desk to nibble on. And her tail is right in front of my screen now. Wonderful, adorable cat. All right. So I think the cat has been calmed for now. So okay, where's the neighbor? And okay, there's the neighbor. Okay, first things first, save the fucking neighbor. Oh god, get in there. Okay. So that's first thing, right? Save the neighbor. So I have... How many skeleton keys do I have? I used all my skeleton keys. I've used all my skeleton keys. Okay. So here's the thing. I should be able to find some skeleton keys just in the level. And I would like to do that because it might save me some hassle later on in the game. Oh, she still wants attention. Oh. And she's kind of wet too, so I think it's raining a little bit outside again. All right. So she's just curling up in a corner of my desk. Oh, there's fishmen's here. I'm gonna pop a blue ghost potion so I can walk over water. That way I don't have to deal with them. So I'm looking. What I'm doing now is I'm looking for skeleton keys. I would like to get at least one before I leave the level. Also, there's probably a bunch of goodies just strewn throughout the level. Yeah, I'd like to get the goodies too. I would love to get some goodies. Uh-oh, there we go. No more ghost potion. But there's a Dracula. And hold on, let me just switch out to the lawnmower. I find it so funny that, like, the lawnmower is the most effective weapon in the game against everything. Oh, my health! Oh, goodness. There we go. Alright, he should be, like, disappearing soon. Oh, okay, there we go. Dracula, he's done. Okay, so I'm looking for items now. Just wherever I can find them. Alright. Let's see, anything down here? Oh, there is more There's more lawnmower ammo. I'll take that. Yeah, look at that. Lawnmower. Destroyer of men. There we go. There we go. There's one skeleton key, but I'm pretty sure we had to open up like 2 doors, right? I'm pretty sure there's at least one more skeleton key in this level. I mean, it's not that important that I find it, but I would like to find it. Alright, let's see. Where to go now? I'm trying to think where we've already been. I think everything on the southwest, like west-southwest-ish sides of the map, I think we've gotten all of that. Now hold on, there's a bunch of stuff in there. How do I get to that? Oh god, a Frankenstein. Hold on, gotta get them boxes. You know what? Let's kill Frankenstein. There we go. Like, look, it is possible to kill Frankenstein, alright? It is possible to kill him. It's just, it uses a lot of my lawnmower ammo, and I get hit a lot when I do it, so I generally avoid fighting him. And what other games am I gonna play? I'm not sure. I'm kind of winging it. I'm kind of winging it. But one of the games that we are going to long haul play is Daymare 1998. You know, the knockoff Resident Evil game. But that one, we already started, and we're kind of alternating. So we play Daymare 1998, then we play something else, and then we play more Daymare, and like, I'm gonna try to finish that game. It's actually kind of hard. But other than that, I'm not quite sure what I'll play. Mostly older games is what I can tell you. I might want to go back and play some of my... I have a lot of PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 horror games, and if I can get my console set up in here, because if you can tell by like all the junk behind me, we're moving in right now, and we just, yeah, like unpacking everything is a hassle. It's going a lot slower than we'd hoped, so it's a big mess in here. So if I can find everything I need to capture off of my PS3, which is backwards compatible with PS1 and PS2 games, yeah, we'll do like, I don't know, some Martian Gothic again. I really like Martian Gothic, and I'm willing to play it a second time on the stream. We played it once before, but I might not long haul it, like we might just play it a little bit. But Martian Gothic is a favorite of mine, and maybe some other stuff, maybe some point-and-click adventure horror games too. Just a variety, an assortment of stuff. Anything that kind of fits the theme, but nothing is really set in stone yet. Like nothing is solidified. I really need a bonus neighbor. But hey look, vampire destroyed bonus. Finally, I get a bonus victim. I really need that bonus victim. Like, I need it bad. Oh, also, something that we might do. I'm not sure, but like, we haven't done any tabletop on the channel in a while. I'm a fan, you know, but like, we haven't done any tabletop games in quite a while, and what I mean by that is just, you know, just role play, you know, like, pop open Roll20, get some players, and just, you know, just a bunch of people, you know, doing some pen and paper gaming on stream, you know? Not much to look at, but atmosphere, right? We might do like a spooky themed tabletop game. We might do that. I'm not sure yet. I do have a lot of horror themed pen and paper games though. I have a lot of horror themed pen and paper, and we could just like maybe do a one-off of one of those. Might be fun, might be. And it'd be some audience participation. You know, just get in Discord, get to chatting, get to, you know, roleplay, right? Fun times. But yeah. The Spooktober times is always just a random grab bag of stuff from me. Although one thing we do need to do is we need to play Friday the 13th again. Both the NES one and the, you know, the multiplayer one. Mostly because you can only ever find people playing that game in October. Like, that's the only time anybody wants to play that game. Which is sad, but like, yeah, that's the only time I can ever find players in that. Who's the healer? Oh no. There's no healer. Oh. Yay, skeleton key. I've got more than I need. Also, I'm really glad that, you know, I can't accidentally kill the neighbor. Like, I just ran in there squirting him in the face. Like, oh no, oh no. Which, I know that sounded kind of bad, right? But look, it's what I do. I squirt things in the face to kill them, alright? Yeah, water gun power. Okay, ooh. Getting cornered here. So where's the last neighbor gonna be? Look at that, I just stand there letting them run into me. Okay, I don't think there's a neighbor down there. I think I'm gonna get another kill bonus at the end of this stage, because I am killing a lot of motherfuckers in this stage. Alright, I already got a skeleton key, so I think I have to go up here. Oh, it's gonna Okay, I'm gonna take a blue potion, alright? I'm gonna take a blue potion, and let's see if I can save the neighbor before the, you know, before the fishmen get to him. There we go. Yeah, I'm really going out of my way, like, you know, save those neighbors, alright? I'm trying my darndest. Oh man, this headset kinda... I'm not used to, like, I'm still not used to wearing it, and every... Like, okay, so like every headset that I've ever worn hurts my ears a lot. This one doesn't hurt my ears too bad, but it does hurt. I think I just have weird ears, like... I think I just have weirdly shaped ears, I don't know. Alright, level 41, Martians go home. Alright. Wait, is that a 1-up over there? That's just a 1-up right there. I want it. Well, okay, I get it's not that important. I have a ton of health. I got a ton of health. I don't really need a 1-up, but I want it. I want it. Wants it. And I'm gonna have it. Alright, there we go. So, I can die one more time now. I mean, look, sometimes you forget to hit the heal button, you know? Sometimes you forget to pop that healing item, and, you know, you die, and what if you have no lives left? Oops, right? Big oops. You don't want that. Okay, hold on. The Martians. Ooh, plates, yay. Hey, Martians have such an attack pattern. Oh god, they killed someone. I couldn't even get to him. Ugh. Okay, we're back to one neighbor again, so, bum rush to the neighbor. It's bum rush the neighbor's time. Alright, gotta find the neighbor. Gotta find him. Okay, the neighbor is over that way. I'm gonna go... Oh god. I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm gonna use a monster potion, I think a monster potion is ideal here. So first I'm gonna heal, and then I'm gonna monster potion, and we need to get to that neighbor before they die, alright? Baby, you're safe. You're safe, baby. Okay. The thing is, it's also really late right now. Like, it's, yeah, it's after midnight, and, man, like, I might I'm kind of feeling like I should cut things short, maybe, but like, I don't want to cut things short. I'm gonna speed boots this one. I keep calling them speed boots, but it's like, well, I don't know, it's go fast shoes, right? The thing is, my own health no longer matters. The neighbors are all that matter. And the neighbor is safe. Like, my health does not matter. If I can beat this game, I'm gonna try, but like, I made no promises about beating it. I'm super rusty at it. Although we are very near the end. We're very, very near the end. But all it takes is for one neighbor to get hit, and it's a hard game over. So yeah. Unfortunate, but true. So, we got one neighbor, and what do you want to bet the neighbor is some dumbass in a pool donut just sitting out in the middle of a toxic lake, right? What do you want to bet that's the neighbor? Because they're the hardest ones to save. Yeah, it's one of those. I kind of figured. So again, we really can't chance it, you know? Like, no chances here. Yeah, I don't take any chances anymore. No chance. Oh no, my other cat. My other cat is meowing at me. Oh no. He must be starving. Oh. Surely no one has fed him his multiple portions of food. I don't know, surely no one has fed him 2 portions of wet food and dry food and snacks. Surely not. Oh. Oh, no milk yet. No milk. Our cat has to have 2 portions wet food, dry food, some sticks. He's got to have. Oh no, no stick either. No stick either. But yeah, he has to have like one of everything every day. Oh yeah, he did have that.
He is getting the stick.
Okay. I don't know. Is it gone?
It is gone, but I don't know who ate it.
Well, she never eats at all, so I think Silver got to it.
Another funny thing. Silver gets hit to the top of the coin.
Yeah.
Except for the milk. Obviously.
Well, yeah. Alright, let's see. I think I did it today. Oh, then they've gone through it fast. But I did it today, yeah. Our cats are so demanding. Oh. I love how he gets up on his hind legs and really like, he meows so hard for it. Oh.
That's fast.
Alright, let's see. Okay, so there's a skeleton key up here, and I'd like to get it. I'd like to replace the skeleton key that I used. Let's see, hold on. Gotta deal with Frankie up here. And the mummy. Oh, she just kinda squeaks. Oh god, there's so many enemies now. I saved the neighbor, so that's good. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. He's always demanding all the attention. Alright, oh man, I'm powering through my healing items. Oh man, will only 9 healing items and like 5 extra lives. Will that be enough for like, I think there's 3 more stages of the game left? Will it be enough? Oh. Okay, we beat Dracula, we beat Frankenstein. I got the pod people over here. Okay, man, they're just throwing everything at me. But I'm, oh, yay! Pandora's box, nice. Okay, so... Oh! Oh yeah, I do remember. You'd been wanting one for quite some time. So yeah, this can be done.
In case they don't accept it.
Alright.
And if they do drink from that regularly, we can expensive one.
Like an ornate cat fountain kind of.
Not ornate, but one that's more likely.
Okay. I just picture like a really fancy statue, with, you know, like a proper fountain.
The one that I'm looking at actually has multiple rows of bottles.
Huh. Okay.
Like there's relatively calm water on the bottom, very turbulent water, and slightly. Cats can from wherever it's.
Ooh. Okay. Only the finest for our cats.
Well, there is more expensive cat food. Just more expensive is always possible.
The sky is the limit. Alright, so, oh god, we have an ant stage. So the ants are really good at killing neighbors. So, okay, there's a neighbor over here. I have to be very careful about my approach. Okay, the neighbor is over here. Again, I gotta be super careful about how I, like, even look at this guy. I'm not 100% sure, like, how I get to the area that he's in, but I think it's up here. There we go. Alright. I'm so paranoid. I am so incredibly paranoid that the neighbor's gonna bite it, but like, Alright, shocking sequel to level 34. Day of the Chainsaw. Okay, so again, we just have to save one neighbor, that's all. Just one. I mean, you know, if we fail, it's just a hard game over, all of our time is wasted, but, you know, no pressure, right? Okay, the neighbor is to the right. I think they're behind doors. There we go. So I used 2 skeleton keys to get in there. I'm gonna look for more skeleton keys to replace the ones that I used. It's just a thing of mine, like, if I'm using up skeleton keys, I want to replace them, so that like, the levels are only gonna get harder from here on out, and as they get harder, like, yeah, like, as the levels get harder, I want to have, like, backup plans, you know, I want to have a way that I can get through a level even if I don't necessarily want to, you know, to use, like, okay, like, I don't want to go through it the normal method, right? What I mean by that is that, like, let's say there's one neighbor to save, and that neighbor is in a really, really dangerous spot. You know, I don't always want to go through the trouble of getting to him the slow way. Sometimes I'll want to just jump straight in there and save his ass and, you know, call it a day, right? And that, like, the chance that that is going to be the case is gonna get higher and higher as things go on here. Okay, so there should be one more skeleton key in this level. I don't know where in this level, but there should be a skeleton key somewhere. So let's keep looking and see if we can find it. I'm using a lot of bazooka ammo, but it's that point in the game. It really is that point in the game. Like, we are in the end game, and if we're not willing to use our items at this point, well, we're gonna lose. So yeah. Hey, there's the other skeleton key. Ooh! Oh god. Oh god. I'm getting trapped. Willing to take the hit, and... Okay, I think we just have to get to the exit now. Just gotta get to the exit. I kind of forget which way is the exit, but that's alright. It's in the bottom right, I know that much. Alright, here we go, here we go. Ooh. And yeah, enough points do give us a bonus victim. It's just... look, there we go, there's my massive destruction bonus. It takes a lot of points. Like, I mean, it takes a lot of points. Okay, so this is the penultimate level of the game, alright? There's only one more level after this, and then it's the end. So this is the only enemy in this level is the Snakeoids, which I love this enemy. Anybody who has not seen the movie Tremors, like, that's what this is an homage to. It's an homage to the Graboids from Tremors. And, like, those were always, like, the Graboids were always, like, one of my favorite movie monsters. And the funny thing is that, like, Tremors is it's a horror comedy. Like, it's not really a full-blown horror movie. It's meant to have a certain level of tongue-in-cheek to it, if you will. But yeah, like, the Graboids were always one of my favorite horror movie monsters. I don't know what to say there. If you think about it, it's pretty terrifying, right? Like, just a giant worm thing could just, you know, suck you into the ground and eat you at any moment, right? With no warning. Like, yeah, that's pretty fucking terrifying, if you ask me. I don't know. Don't know about you. Alright, so let's see. So real quick, there's a bonus that we can get in this stage. So yeah, if you throw the football to the football players, they'll catch it. Yeah, see, look, you throw the football to them and they'll catch it, and that gives you it'll give you a huge point bonus at the end of the level. It's just, it can be a little tricky to pass the ball to them. Also, here, I love how they're just playing football while there's a fucking, you know, like, there's a Snakeoid just right here, right? He's gonna eat all of them. So, you know, if there's suddenly no more football players on the field, that's why. But yeah, like, the Snakeoids are really intimidating, but they're so easy to beat. Just throw the knife and fork at them. Or the plate. The round plate works too. But I think they're actually a little bit more vulnerable to the knife and fork. I think they're a little more vulnerable to that. Oh my god, so much football. Are you ready for football? Ah. Okay, I think I got enough for the bonus now. Like, I know you have to throw the ball a lot, but I think we threw enough footballs to get the bonus now. Oh my god, look at it. Oh my god. I'm stun locked. Okay. So again, there's only like one more level left. Let's do some item hunting real quick. All right, time to item hunt, because this is kind of the ideal level to item hunt on, because there's no enemies here. Like, once you kill the Snakeoids, there's no more enemies left. So we've got 3 skeleton keys, which I believe is enough skeleton keys that we can just, like, we can just rush straight to the final boss. Like, I don't even think we have to do the stage around the final boss anymore. We can just do it, you know? Just get straight to the end. Now, like, why would I go in there? Why would I go in there? I guess bonus points. Yeah, if I wanted all those bonus points, I'd open that. I don't care. I don't particularly care enough for those bonus points. So yeah, I'm just gonna rush to the end. Yeah, the gold is just points. A lot of the items that you can get are just point items. They don't do anything for you. But look, I have 8 healing items, 98 shots with the bazooka. Like, I'm good. I'm good. Let's beat the game. Like, I got a little worried there for a second, but I think we're good. I think we can just beat the game now. And there's my extra bonus victim. All right. Which that kind of complicates things now. Because otherwise I just would have had to get the one guy at the end of the level. But so this is it. This is the final level of the game. The final official level of the game, I should say. So yeah. At this point, we can kind of go all out. Like, we can kind of go nuts at this point. Okay, so I'm thinking I want healing item. We're gonna have to deal with the vampire in a second. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have the weed whacker out because we gotta deal with Dracula over here. It's not that I have to deal with him, but rather it's that he's a complication. He's a complication in the level, and I would rather get rid of him so I don't have to worry about it. Ah, goddamn toxic terrors. They're blobbing. Okay, this should kill him, right? Yeah, he's down. Okay, more lawnmower. The ultimate weapon, the lawnmower. Okay, so there's Dr. Tongue. And you gotta open 3 doors to get into his lab. Oh, you gotta open 4 doors, actually. So, okay, we've gotta find more skeleton keys. Oh yeah, well I forgot I had the blind playthrough tag on. I actually forgot I had that on. I had that tag on for Daymare 1998, because that's blind. I just forgot I had the tag on, sorry. It's not too big of a deal. But, okay, so I can just go in here and fight the final boss now, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna start with the weed whacker. There's a trick to the final boss that makes him a little cheesy. Like, there's a way to cheese the final boss. So here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna use that weed whacker as much as we can. We're gonna hurt a lot because the weed whacker requires us to get right up in his face, and that means we're gonna eat a lot of damage. All right. But the weed whacker really is the best weapon for killing the giant spider. Well, I'd say like it's the best weapon in terms of the most damage, but we've got Pandora's Box. And Pandora's Box, I'd say, is a good alternative. Alright, really good alternative there. Also, we have 25 shots of Pandora's Box, so fuck it, go for it, right? There we go. Now, the fight is not over yet. Alright? The fight is not over yet because Dr. Tongue has a second form. He turns into a giant head. But again, Pandora's Box is still the best thing to just hit him at a distance, right? I'm gonna use all my Pandora's Boxes. There's no reason not to use them. It's the final level of the game. See, the problem with Pandora's Box is that it's not 100% accurate. Like, it has accuracy issues. That's the problem with Pandora's Box. Okay, so now we can kind of hang back and we can hit him down here, right? Again, this game this game cheats, right? Like, don't worry about cheap tactics, all right? Don't worry about it. It's fine. So yeah, we're gonna hang back, and we can shoot him from down here. Now, there are other weapons we can use that we can cycle through. Should we choose to? This is just my favorite method, you know. So now he's shooting eyeballs out at me. But see, he gets stuck really easily. That's his weakness, right? He gets stuck real fucking easy. Alright, so yeah, Dr. Tongue is just exploding now. He's a giant head, and the head is coming apart. I'm not even sure what exactly is underneath that head, but whatever it is, it's weird. I don't like it. So yeah, just keep up a steady stream of fire, and he'll go down eventually. And there he goes. So yeah, that's the final boss of the game. So you want to know some bullshit though, right? You want to know some real bullshit. So there's werewolves in this stage, right? And Draculas. So here's the thing, right? So the enemies from the other parts of the level, they can totally follow you into the boss arena. And let's say you fight the boss, you kill it, but then a werewolf just randomly spawns, because they can just randomly spawn. And like, I've actually had this happen to me, where it's the one and only neighbor, right? And a werewolf just spawns like right over here, and the moment I see the neighbor, the werewolf pounces on her and kills her, and it's game over. Like after beating the final boss of the game, a random monster just spawns and kills the neighbor, and it's game over. I have had that happen before. So when I say the difficulty of this game has nothing to do with the game itself, it's like, no, there's just bugs, there's problems, you know, there's a lot of randomization, and the randomization can kick in at the worst possible time. So yeah, the difficulty comes from that, not so much the game itself so much. Alright, so there's one more neighbor, and I gotta be honest, I kinda wanna let the last neighbor die. Because it would be easier than trying to find a skeleton key to get her out of there. Like, all it takes is one werewolf. That's all it takes, man. But I don't know, like, Frankenstein is over there, we kill Frankenstein, there should be a key somewhere over there. So, we can make it work. We can make it work. I just have to find my way there. The Dr. Tongue levels they're kind of mazes. Like every Dr. Tongue's castle level, they're all just designed like one giant maze. And I get turned around really easily. I'm horrible at I'm horrible at like spatial awareness, distances, things like that. You know, complicated stuff like that, right? Horrible with it. So I get turned around and don't know where I'm going, and then and I'll like walk in a loop like 5 times. That just happens, you know? Okay, we got a skeleton key. So now we need to find our way to the last neighbor, and either save her or get her killed. Either one works for me. Either one works for me. Although maybe killing Frankenstein would just be fun at this point. Yeah, why not? Why not? So the neat thing about Frankenstein is he easily gets distracted, so as long as there's a clown doll there, he just doesn't do anything. Like, it's easy to kill him, you go through a lot of ammo no matter what you use to kill him. Like, the lawnmower kills him quick, but I used up a lot of my lawnmower to do it, so... not a problem, because we already beat the final boss. Like, this is a victory lap. Look at that! Yeah, see? That's what I mean, right? Like, that kind of nonsense can happen when you beat the final boss, right? Like, just a werewolf just jumps in out of nowhere and kills the last victim behind a locked door. But anyway, there we go. That is Zombies Ate My Neighbors. We had a little technical difficulty along the way, but, you know, hey, it all worked out. Man, so many points. There's no way to do this faster. It's just racking up my score right now. But while we're getting our score, I guess, you know, some Spooktoberfest stuff. Like I said, nothing is set in stone, but if any of you guys have suggestions, I would say especially put your suggestions on the Discord channel, like, just as you come up with them, right? Because nothing is set in stone right now. There's a couple games that I want to play, but yeah, like, I'm open to suggestions. And, you know, whatever you got, just, I will not promise anything, but I like suggestions because I'm even not sure what I want to play, right? And, oh yeah, I will, like, now that I know about it, I will totally try to look that up and find it. I'd love to play that on stream. However, the problem is that it is, right now, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, so yeah. This will be the end of the stream after we finish here. But yeah, like, I want to look up that ROM hack. I want to look that up. Oh yeah, the Ring Terror's Realm. I've heard a lot of things about it, but I don't have a Dreamcast. I have, what I have access to is a PlayStation. I have PlayStation 3, 2, and 1 for, like, classic PlayStation games. Of course, have, you know, more modern consoles too. But, like, Dreamcast is one that could be tricky. I can get Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Nintendo 64 games. I can get all of those running. But Dreamcast is a tricky one. I do have a Wii U though. I have a Wii U, which that can run Wii games, and I think some Dreamcast games, I think, maybe with its virtual console, I don't know. But I have that. That's what I have. In the way of consoles. But otherwise, I was gonna look into some DOS stuff. Like, there's not that much in the way of DOS horror, but, I'll try to find it. Alright? And yeah, the virtual console, that's, like, okay, this is kind of bad, but, like, I think the only reason I really got a Wii U was for the virtual console. I really, like, because I never had a Wii, I never had a GameCube, I never had a, no GameCube, no original Wii, so, like, I missed out on a lot of games, and so, yeah, the Wii U's backwards compatibility and also virtual console, yeah, that's kind of the reason I even got it in the first place. Yeah, but Red Bear, I just don't know of that many, spooky themed DOS games. I'd need some suggestions on that. I mean, there is always Arena. I mean, that can be terrifying, but I don't know. Or oh, Blood, 1 unit whole blood. That's not really scary, but it fits the theme. I played it once before, and that game is a motherfucker. That's a hard one. That's a hard game. But yeah, we'll see. But anyway, I is winner. All right, I is winner. I'm a real man now. Oh. Did I beat it as a kid? I don't think I ever did, actually. Like, so here's the funny thing, right? Like, I played Zombies Ate My Neighbors a lot as a kid. I used to love co-oping it with my friends. I don't think we ever beat it. Like, I think the furthest that we ever got as kids was, like, maybe in the level 30s, right? Like, I think around level 30-something is as far as I ever got. And, man... Yeah, like, I think the reason we didn't beat it is because we just didn't have patience. But anyway, there's actually more. There's actually more. There's another level. Monsters Among Us. So yeah, look, the game's not over yet. But look, welcome to LucasArts Games. Now get back to work. So that's George Lucas. That's supposed to be George Lucas right there. It's a credit level. It's not a real level. It's just like a credits level. But you can still die here. All right, you can totally still die here. Additional game coding by Mark Hutchinson. But yeah, like I love how they made a bonus level where you can totally bite it here. I love it. Additional art by Peter Chan. Yeah, but like, yeah, this is just all the developers here. It's just the developers room. Also, the tentacle! Oh. So yeah, if that cheerleader dies, we get a hard game over. Okay, so now we can just explore. So this is just the, oh god, oh. Yeah, this is just the LucasArts, their offices. Yeah, I love this. Totally unnecessary. There's not much to see here, so let's end it. Also, because it is late. But oh, Red Bear, Death Trap Dungeon. Death Trap Dungeon! So let me put in my, let's see if I can fit it. See if I can fit the whole thing. Go. There we go. There we go. Hey look, I got top score. I got top score. Yeah, I feel like a winner. I feel like a champ. So yeah, let me put my controller down. That zombies ate my neighbors. That's the whole game. Credit level included. Now there are a bunch of secrets that I didn't get, that I missed, because even I don't know all the secrets, alright? Even I don't know all the secrets. Like there's a flamethrower. You can get a flamethrower in the game. I think I've only gotten it once. I've gotten the flamethrower one time. But yeah, it's kind of funny, right? Like I never could beat this game as a kid, but like as an adult, I've beaten it several times. It's patience. Like I think as a kid, like you run out of patience with this game when it starts getting real bullshitty, right? Like when the game really starts yanking you around and getting unfair. I think as a kid, that's when you run out of patience with it. But as an adult, it's like, look, I'm here to play a game for the internet, right? Like, I'm gonna sit through it. I'm gonna tough it out. And now I'm just letting the game do its demo mode. But anyway, next stream, I'm not sure what next stream will be, but I'll try to have something fun. All right, Minecraft scary. Oh no, the spooks. Maybe one day I'll find the mysterious dirt block in Minecraft. One day. But I will, again, okay, I guess it's time for the end of the stream shilling, right? Like, I haven't been doing that, but I guess I should, so end of stream shill. Because I am trying to improve the overall quality, I am trying to keep steady and, do the stream when I say I am, and keep to it every week, and keep it going for you all. I would say again, any bits and bobs, beeps or boops, whatever currency of choice, it is appreciated. It is appreciated. It helps to get games for the channel. Like when people suggest a game and it costs monies, it does help to it does help with that. So I will put it out there, right? There's your shill at the end of the stream, all right? I try to relegate the shilling to the very end. But anyway, I hope you all have had fun tonight. All right, pleasure to have you here. It was a little dicey there for a while. I was really worried I was gonna lose because I had one neighbor and the game was really doing me wrong. I was worried, but it worked out. It worked out. The game broke on me once. Like the game just completely broke down. Like it's like I had like cartridge corruption or something. I don't even know how that happened. I do not know how that happened, but it did. And like everything was against me, but hey, we did it. I just wish that score would save, because the game, like, the game didn't come with like a save cartridge or anything. So like when you turned the game off, it didn't keep those scores. So yeah. That's the thing, right? Like what is the point of having like a scoreboard on a game that doesn't even save the data, right? Like what's the point of that? What's the point of that? You're just gonna lose everything the next time you turn it off and turn it back on. Anyway, I've gone through my drink of the night mostly. It's just juice. It's water and juice, and I'm content. I've had enough. So I don't need to. I do have a little bit of my blueberry wine to finish off, but not tonight. Not tonight. I need to get more of the good wine too. Like I have this like real quick, right? Real quick while we're closing out. I have this, right? Let me switch over to my. Yeah, like I have this stuff right here. The Dornfelder. It's a nice sweet red wine. Hirschstabel, but yeah, I need to find that again. That's like the best. That's the best sweet wine ever, and it's cheap. It's super cheap. It's cheaper than it should be, probably. But I need to actually go out and find it again. Anyway. I'll see y'all next time. I don't know when that next time will be. Probably, I think probably tomorrow. We'll be playing Daymare 1998 again, okay? Just as a warning, alright? Just as a warning, so you don't panic when you pop in here and it's not Zombies Ate My Neighbors, alright? We've been playing Daymare 1998, and we're gonna continue playing it until we beat it, and it's not the greatest game. It has its problems, it's really janky, but it is actually kind of fun. And we're gonna keep on playing it till we finish it. So, just putting that out there. But the day after, so the stream after next stream, then we'll just play some other random game, alright? We're kind of like, we're alternating, right? We're alternating between Daymare and other games. So, that's just so you know what's going on. So you know what to expect, and so you're not confused, alright? But anyhow, my throat is all sore from talking for talking so enthusiastically for so long. I probably should pour some water, just straight water, right? And should probably get some sleep at some point tonight. So I'll see y'all next time. All right, get out of here, go to bed, have your dinner, brush your teeth. Not in that order necessarily, but see ya next time. Later.